Hello, and welcome to our very latest episode of the On Point Gaming Podcast. But tonight is not the same old. No. We have gone ahead and merged. If I had time, I would have created a new logo just for tonight. But I had no such time, as you can see by the time that it is right now. But that is right. If you don't know or if you don't care, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. So we will not be having a show, which means we would have gone 2 weeks in a row without a night shift.
That sounds like a state of
without
emergency.
The homie Demo and the homie Hargi on this stage. And we could not have such an event take place. So tonight is the On Point Gaming Night Shift. And that is what I'm calling it right now, this very moment. Because it's not just me, but of course, it is our beautiful and always lovely Doodle.
What's up, everyone? Happy Thursday. Thank you so very much for rocking out with us today. Was there a state of play?
What the fuck is that? State of mid.
State of emergency?
No, mid. You gotta,
state
you
of
gotta
whackness?
read right. You know what I'm saying, Doodle? The words
state
are right
of
there.
Crap?
State of whack shit.
You know, state of pisser?
The state of the pisser.
It's state of embarrassment.
Pisser in the crapper.
Yes.
Yeah.
State of embarrassment. Yes.
A state of new lows.
The state of I told you so. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure we did a show on Tuesday where we were like, those words make it pretty clear that this is not a showcase for PlayStation. And
is it a state of Hiroki to Brokey?
Facts. Look, I mean, we knew that this would be the case, but you got to always leave the wiggle room, right? Just in case they surprise you with some shit like, we got games down. Clearly not happening at all.
Another L.
Yeah.
They have another one.
They have this desire to try to make us believe that they're going to show us something with zero gameplay or zero chance of even knowing what the game's about. But it's coming out next year, y'all. Don't worry about it. It'll be here.
For sure.
They did that with Ghost of Yote at the end of last year. And then they're starting the year now saying, yeah, well, we should have something next year. Maybe. Possibly.
No gameplay for you. Because it's not real.
Meanwhile, while they're living in the land of maybes and hopes,
and
we
prayers.
live in the right here and right now, where we got the motherfucker Avowed. But let me introduce our homies before we get.
Allow me to introduce
myself. My name is C.
Oh,
shit. All right, sorry, we're getting a little loose. You know what I'm saying? A little loose. But you know what it is, man. We're here with our homies.
Yes.
This is our Friday night show on a Thursday.
Woo.
And we got Mr. PSP himself.
Oh, damn.
That's right, the pony slaying Papa.
Let's go, baby.
Oh boy.
That's right.
Demo Flow game. What's up, my dude?
What's good, players? Hey, how you guys doing? Just happy to be here. Papa Pony Slayer in the house. I'm happy to great time this week. State of play, right? Just happened. So we had some concerns, some stuff happened. So whatever, just super excited, right? Because Avowed just dropped today. I played a little bit on stream for those who watched me just now before the show. So shout out to you. Thank you for coming through, man. Shout out to chat. Shout out to all of you guys. And in Hard Key, man, what the hell is going on, bro? How you feeling?
Well, speaking of that, I'm getting over a flu, and so my voice is a little.
Oh, you got the Pony 19.
Yes.
He cut it.
Yeah.
We can't get way.
I don't know if it's not that. It actually was the flu. I got tested for that for COVID and everything else. Whatever, it turned out to just be flu. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. But man, it really it was pretty annoying. But whatever. So
I bet. Did you at least
coughing is
stay
annoying,
home from
man.
work and relax?
I pretty much work from home, so it didn't matter. But yeah, a couple of days I was like dead, and then I've been kind of recovering. The coughing has just been so yeah, like half gone.
That's frustrating.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Not great. Not great. Yeah. Well, listen, I know you guys may be confused because we didn't introduce him, but the voice that you heard, that's right. That was the wise one himself. The author.
Yes.
The Patriot.
Let's go.
The Pony Slayer. The Pony Tear Maker. That was our boy. Our Geisha.
Yes.
Making
crap.
Thanks for intro, bro.
My bad.
Yeah. So, yep, getting over whatever this is. But yeah, outside of that, it has been a while because we missed night shift last time. Fonz was out because he had a family thing going on, and Web Dave we skipped because of the Super Bowl. So go Eagles. Kill the Chiefs.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Oh man, that was a great Super Bowl.
But yeah, so so I got to be on Booms after the whatever the hell that was, state of embarrassment. But man, Sony.
We're gonna get into it.
Yeah. It wasn't crazy. It wasn't exciting. No, not at all. Not at all. Let me go in here real quick because I think I'm in the wrong place. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right. Listen, y'all know what it is. You guys are here live in the building with us, man. You guys are the shit. We appreciate y'all, but we four. God damn.
We four together are gonna bring you an amazing show.
What a save. Damn.
So who's ready for
My
it?
girl. She ain't fucking
Let's
around.
go.
She ain't fucking around. Listen, before we go ahead and shout out our homies who are live with us. You guys are the shit. What happened?
Shout our homies.
Shot? No.
Shout out our homies.
Did I say shot our homies? That's a bit rough. That's a bit rough. Rough. That's a bit rough. What is happening? What are words? Who knows? Nobody knows. Maybe it's a lack of sleep. I don't know. But before we slap up some ponies and have a great time talking about actual games that exist, let's go ahead and shout out our supporters over on YouTube and Patreon. We have our elite members, the homie Big Boy Mike and Dark Angelic. You guys are the shit. But of course, we have our Inner Circle member, our boy, Big Mix Gaming.
Yes.
We appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for all the support, man. But you know what it is? Like I said, every single time, man, you guys being here live in the building with us, you guys are supporting us in such a major way. And we appreciate each and every one of y'all for taking your time to rock out with us. So thank you. That being said,
yes,
not all of you are equal. Only 3 of you matter more than the others. You know this. Every show, only 3 can matter. No, we need to know who are the first 3 people in this bitch. And I gotta tell you, he's not fucking around. He's not fucking around.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's see.
Number 1 in the building. Our boy, Culture the Canuck.
Let's go.
That's right.
What's up, fam jam?
Canuck, My dude, thank you for being here, man. Says Avowed is fucking awesome.
It's freaking
Yeah, it is.
amazing, you
Yeah, it
guys.
is.
If you haven't had a chance to play, get in there.
Fun fact.
Check out our review.
Our review dropped. Now check this out. Some of you
Left some
watched a premiere
Yes.
of our review earlier in the day.
Mm.
Fun fact, the wrong video went out. We made one and we put that one up instead of the finished one that was supposed to be. So that got taken down. New one has
Back
dropped.
up, baby.
New one is dropped. So
Yes.
even if you watch the premiere of the old one, it's worth going back to watch the new one. I promise you, that's the way it was supposed to be. But definitely go check that out. We're gonna dive in on Avowed as well here because I do want to. I know a lot of the homies been playing, so I want to get everybody else's thoughts on it, and we will be discussing it. But Coach, number 1 in the building, number 2 in the building.
Oh, who could it be? Who could it be?
Our boy, Mr. Vampiro Baracho himself.
Yes.
Vampiro.
Vampiro.
Get drunk. Vampire. Damn.
The boobs. God damn it. And rounding out our top 3, our
Cage.
motherfucking homie.
Mm.
Space Shot.
Yes.
That's
Space
right.
Shot.
Our boy
Let's
Space
go.
Shot, was on our show 2 weeks ago during the members only show in the morning. That was so dope to get to chat with him there. Look at him out here rounding out the top 3.
Let's
Says
go.
can't play Avowed tonight, but I can make the show.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Thank you, love. Thank you for rocking out.
Appreciate you, fam. That is awesome. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I see Be Nice in the building. What's up,
Ooh,
man? I
that's the
also see
homie.
Space Shop back.
Thank you so much,
Or
Space
first?
Shot.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what the words are.
Oh, he's
Okay.
getting a double banger.
He's getting a double bang.
Yes.
Thank
Let's
you, brother, for that
go.
$2 super chat. Says
Thank you.
state of playing other studios game. Oh shit.
There you go.
Bro,
That's
I-
their life.
this is the thing. I haven't, like, today was wild, right? With the review stuff and everything going on. Day was hectic. I haven't really gotten to sit down and just, collect all my pony tears. You know what I'm saying? and see how many of these people were pretending that I'm looking forward to demo. I'm sure demo has all the salt to go over it with us. So
And you guys in the chat, if you have some tears gathered up, send them over.
let us know. Let
All
us
right.
know. But I want to know how many of these ponies were out here claiming that they had a great showcase, okay, or a great state of play. So I want to know that for sure. The shit wasn't even good for like regular gamers. Like it's all recycled old shit that we already knew about. So like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like these state of plays and stuff like that. When you do an Xbox showcase, the indie showcase, all this shit, it's to show us new stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like new and exciting stuff.
Even
Don't
what they
just give us the
showed,
same
because we
shit.
had a couple of conversations. We were wondering what they were going to go ahead and show, because it seemed as if they were going to pick and choose. If you're picking and choosing, I mean, that means you have options out there, and I feel like you had better options to kind of go ahead and hype up the show, right? It just, but we're talking from a space, from a place where they don't know what a good game looks like or what a good game is. So maybe these are just whoever picked out Concord was like, you know what? Let me get the show together. They're going to be hyped about this, you know?
Agreed. I mean, listen, I don't claim, I don't claim to be a big fan of what they're doing over there. Okay. But goddamn,
Man,
do they have no purpose, non-existent? You know what I'm saying? Like, just open up shop All right, just open up the storefront. That's it. Stop the charade. Stop the bullshit. Nobody wants. Was it Saros, Samos, Sahos? You know,
Starts with an S.
Returnal Part 2. Come on, man. Nobody wanted Part 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we?
For a second,
They stay changing things.
Carros, como Daru, whatever.
Saros.
Saros?
Saros, yeah.
Saros.
Arroz.
Facts.
Con
Facts,
pollo.
facts.
Arroz sin pollo.
Mm.
Llegó el juego.
Hey,
como
I
arroz
just
sin
had
pollo.
that. I just had arroz con pollo, bro. Shout out to my
Ooh.
girl. Fire.
Let's
slap.
go.
That slapped.
That's what's up.
That would go good right now. I think I'm pretty hungry.
That will
actually.
hit. That will hit.
That would hit. That would hit. But yeah, let me see who else we got in this bitch. We got our boy Zach Riley in the building.
Zach.
Number one, thank you for being a member for 3 months, man.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
you, homie.
love.
But I mean, clearly,
listen,
Coach,
I've got you. I've
Zach
got
Riley
you.
is now first. You know what I'm saying? It's proof because
He's
it's green.
the first member chat.
He's the first member chat.
Yeah, shout out to Riley. Zach Riley. Let's go.
Zach Riley.
Yeah, baby.
In the building. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, homie. I see the homie right you are gaming.
Woo.
With that $2 super chat. Appreciate you, fam.
What's good?
Said state of got no games. Hashtag PS more dead than pony channels. Oh shit.
Wow.
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 That's kill
These
shot.
only
Right there.
come out every once in a while.
That's kill shot.
But they had to make it out for
Yeah,
this
that's a kill
one.
shot.
Holy crap. Put them away.
Yo, I'm just saying though, like you come out of state of play, just for real. Just stop being a bitch. It tells the truth. You come out of state of play, you're saying to yourself, I just saw the most garbage show ever. How can you still go out there and just pretend like it's okay? Like
I'm gonna tell you right
everything's
now.
okay.
This is the difference. When they saw the direct in January, they were out there with receipts, how they wish listed, and they were ready for these games.
I wonder what
I wonder where the receipts are.
Yeah.
What's up?
What
happened?
pre-order?
10 out of 10.
Yeah. They got those console sales though.
Oh,
They got those console
yes.
sales though. Oh man, I can't wait to talk deeper because goddamn. The homie Dark Angelic, my dude.
What's
Thank you, my
good?
brother, for being here. Thank you for that.
Thank
super chat.
you.
Says hashtag state of fail.
For sure.
Failure is what they know. For sure. Like it's just not even close. This is the life they lead. The life of a failure.
They can't get it together, man. I feel like no show was better than that show, though. Like at some point, you're like, okay, what are you guys doing?
Even again, take away the pony slander, right? And if you're just doing it like most people now, which is like, if it's a Sony state of play, that means it's an Xbox show to watch. So, you watch it thinking that there's going to be some cool new shit. And I mean, was there? Like, did any of you guys leave that show not counting anything we already knew about, right? Anything that's already been, announced and had a trailer, right? Did anything come out to you and say, "Oh my god"? I mean, there was there's that one PlayStation game, but again, like you don't really know shit about these things. But the one before, oh shit!
Oh,
the fuck?
that us?
Oh,
Did you just unlock an achievement? Was that you?
Somebody's playing.
It's not Hargi.
Nah.
Demo. You
not
must be
Demo.
playing something, though. There's no way.
It's not demo.
I'm talking to y'all here.
It can be me. I have my Xbox on, but it has no sound. I'm not doing anything. I'm not unlocking any achievements.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. How the hell did
We
that
got
happen?
hacked by Xbox. Damn.
There you go.
Right.
That's a good hack. That's a
If
good
you're gonna
hack.
hack me, at least leave me some money, right? Like you drop 100.
I mean,
or something.
leave the real diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Keep the diamond achievement. Give me the diamonds. That's all. That makes sense to me.
But you know who
That
got
makes sense
hacked
to me.
in the weekend?
Oh,
Oh, you don't know? Oh, that's right.
I know.
No one
know.
noticed. No one noticed. And
Why? Why would anybody notice?
Because console sales, that's the
Because
important
console
part.
sales.
It doesn't matter PSN down, none of that. All that matters is console.
No.
Hey, it's a noticeable gap, right? It's a noticeable gap.
It was the Series S that made that happen.
Absolutely.
Probably.
You know,
more
high
likely,
chance
for sure. Yeah, very high probability. The homie Will, the insider broke boy lose. I don't like this. Nope.
Oh, what happened?
Let me say your real name. I know the true you.
Tell him, baby.
You, K, now me. Our boy's back with a $2 super chat.
Do you, K? Now me? We know.
What a name.
Know.
What a name, bro. What a name.
Thanks for breaking it down for us, CMoney. That was glorious.
Always,
we were lost
till
you showed us the path.
Always. I got your back.
Yes.
For sure. Says Beanie Brigade. What? God damn it.
Brigade.
My eyes. Beanie Brigade. Yes. Demo didn't get the memo.
Because I got hair. I got nice hair. I'm a good looking guy.
Damn it, Demo. We all have hair.
The slander.
I don't know. I don't know about you anymore, CMoney. I don't know who to trust. I mean, there's something going on in the streets right now.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, Demo, you gotta turn on your boy like listen. That's wild. That's wild.
He and I have more hair on our beards than you do on your head right now. Yeah. Okay. God damn it.
That's good.
So I just flip it up when I need to. You know what I'm saying? I just pull and just wrap. Ponytail on the top. We're good to go. We always got hair no matter what.
You got a ponytail in the top now?
Yeah, just
Harky too. Harky, you have a ponytail? Is that a ponytail? What I see, or just the nut of the thing?
Yeah. My hair actually goes down to about like my waist. So.
Oh, nice.
See.
All right.
There you go. There you go. Now you know.
Well, they say that the hair is the strength of the men, right? Isn't that like part of a myth or something?
What is it? What
right?
Believe?
Yes,
I would say, yeah.
That's
like when Samson, when they cut his hair,
when they cut his hair,
yeah.
Listen. According to the Gallopers, that's the issue with the PlayStation games. No hair, no strength. No hair, no sale.
But in horses, isn't that called the mane? Isn't that the mane of the horse?
Yeah.
Or the ponies?
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean, there's a reason why in all these other places their hair is so sacred.
Yeah.
Like you cut off their hair, you might as well kill them. Like Jesus.
Or
just get a shape up. You know what I'm saying? It'll grow back. Yeah.
You know, in samurai, when they cut the hair, they have to do senpaku. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it properly. I'm sorry. Japan hates senpaku. It's probably gonna get mad at me pronouncing that. Boy, I'm sorry. The notable insider.
Facts. Now we do have our boy
Abdel
114.
Coot.
Our homie. Remember,
yes,
for 6 months. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Thank
Says,
you, love.
We had Indie
yes.
fire. Now Avowed, super fire. Damn, you know what's crazy? If Avowed would have launched last year like it was supposed to launch, it would have been my game of the year. It would have been
for
game of the year. It's better than Indie. And Hellblade is fucking still at the it's a
for different reasons.
It's just Hellblade is so good in so many other, it just hits a different way for me. But
man,
Indie dethroned Hellblade 2 and Avowed would have absolutely easily. That's the thing. Avowed, Indie barely passed Hellblade. Avowed easily passes Indie for me. Which doesn't make sense because it doesn't pass Hellblade easily for me, but it does Indie. I don't know how.
Nothing passes Hellblade easily. That's
but it does make sense to me.
You know, it's a league of its own, and I think it's just the lens, right? The content, the world, right? How much you get to just do in there and enjoy. It's wild. That game.
We both have spent over 70 hours on that game.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's so good.
I tell you right now, easily, not even doing all the content.
We each have spent over 70 hours. Not
both of us.
Yes.
So just doing the shit that I found Now, I was on Boom Show earlier, and he had his gameplay rolling, and he was like, there was side quests on there that he had that I hadn't even found, and he's only been playing for 50 hours, and we've been playing for 70 plus, and so just with the shit that I have sitting there waiting in side quests, I could easily do another 30 hours, easy, without even blinking, because there's no such beast as just like, oh, go do this mission and call it a day. Everything's a travel. Everything takes you to the next place, and it's that good, that it's that type of world where if you just allow yourself to just play that game, you go into that mission, you will be distracted. You will find another cave or another building or another, man, literally.
I mean, it's like Curious George out there. You just want to everything you see. You're like, oh, what's this? What's that? It's insane. Yeah, the game is freaking magnificent. It just surpassed my expectations, though. Like, it's crazy 100%. How much.
You know what's real crazy though? The fact that we did that and then we acted like we read the rest of his...
I love how you said we, right?
Well, you ignored it too, so I gotta bring you in with
Listen, but this is what happened. Look at the power of Avowed, right?
That is the power of Avowed.
We read that and we're like, all right, enough said. Right?
yeah. Like, well, that's the end of this. Now Avowed. Okay, so he says we had Indie, fire. Now Avowed, fire. Next up, South of Midnight. Damn, State of Midnight. They wish. These motherfuckers wish. They were like, it's gonna get announced. It's gonna get announced.
Wait, what did they say? They said Hellblade 2.
They said Hellblade
or Starfield.
Yes, tomorrow.
Yes, for sure. They were gonna get it. They just keep throwing that out there in hope. These are just hopes and dreams.
Not that
they're like,
happen,
yo, please
like
make it. But
them constantly.
It's like their wish list. They're trying to reach Phil, right? Like, yo, please, just make it happen.
These motherfuckers think he's Santa now.
I know.
I've been a good boy. I've been a good pony.
Well,
I haven't.
You see what they have, which is jack shit. So what else can they do? Is just get Xbox games and pay for it.
Yeah, but hold on, Hargeet. 75 million consoles. Thoughts?
I'm hoping that means when Doom launches, that means 7.5 million sales, right? Payers need to pay.
Yes.
Pony
Payers
up.
need to pay. Pony up, bitches. This is
yes.
the truth. All right, let's see if we can make it all the way through. South of Midnight.
Good.
And Doom. God damn. What the fuck? Bro, Fable? What about Fable? All right, well, I guess he's saying the first half. All right. He says, what the fuck does Sony give to ponies, to pony bitches this first half of 2025? Old Sony is gone. TTS demo flow DMC is fire.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's the Ninja Theory one, right?
Oh no, that's actually Devil May Cry. So
yeah, but just any or the actual one that was called DMC?
No, it's DMC 5, which I completed.
Devil May Cry 5.
And that's what he's talking about, because he came to my stream. Shout out to him. Thank you for coming to the stream. We hung out, played some games, beat DMC 5. It was awesome. Love it.
Nice. That was a great game. I beat it back when it first.
Oh my god!
When it first came out.
I'm revisiting because Ninja Gaiden made me realize how much I love action games, and playing Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Then I jumped from Ninja Gaiden 2 to Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge, and then I tried DMC. I saw a nice bundle there on the Xbox store for $10, DMC 5, plus you get Virgil 2 as a playable character, and I was like, hell yeah, man. So I got it right away, and man, bro,
nice.
It was a blast to play that, man. It was a blast.
That's
amazing
awesome.
Game. Go play that, man. Go play it.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's really awesome. Yeah, that was a fantastic game, man. Fantastic game.
Yeah, beautiful. The new series on Netflix is coming. DMC series on Netflix, animated. Ooh. So that's gonna be fired as well. Yeah, and they have one for The Witcher 2 that just released. I don't know. I don't watch that much TV.
The second one.
Yeah,
I don't either. So it's kind of hard.
But there's some nice stuff.
Yeah. Listen, can't complain, man. They're doing their thing. They're doing their thing. We do have, but I guess the bigger point of his message was, what the fuck does Sony have for PlayStation in the first half? And it's like, you know, it's crazy because we just saw the state of mid that they had, and it's like, where is Sony saying, hey, like, they always claim that Xbox, like, they don't care about us. You know what I'm saying? But like, where is PlayStation saying, hey, ponies, you know what I'm saying? You down there, here's something from us, your savior, you know, the one that you worship. Here is a game for you to, like, do you realize that they're literally worshiping a box,
literally,
that has no new first party games to play. And if they are that breed, then they've already played what PlayStation has offered them in the past. So they are just lost children. And, you know, they need a shepherd. They're a sheep and they need a shepherd. And, you know, Shepherd Phil come to take care of his flock. And he's the only thing they have to look forward to.
They do.
The only thing.
That's for sure. You get a game and you get a game.
I guess they get that Lost Soul Aside game, right? That game comes out in May. And of course, MLB The Show. MLB The Show, they get that.
Well, it's wild because nobody gets it anymore. We used to get it. Now it's just being sold. But that's the funny thing. Like, they don't get anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just receive menus, right? It's like, sure, here's a menu. Order if you would like. You know what I'm saying? Just pay up front. You're good to go. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. They ain't got nothing for them, and they don't care to. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the bigger thing. They don't care to. They're not sitting there saying, oh man, I want to go out here and keep our fan base happy. They're like, no, we're just gonna keep selling consoles, imaginary ones, apparently, because somehow consoles go up, but the game sales don't really move that much. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, 5 million new console. Well, last time they told us was 65 million, right? And then there was like, I guess they said 70.
Okay.
And then now 75, right? And it's like, okay, 10 million new people. So did Astrobot just sell 10 million new copies? Because you know those people who just bought
they
a
didn't buy it for
PlayStation
Astrobot,
are going to want to buy the latest, greatest game is the 94 Metacritic, right? Did we get the announcement that the Astrobot is now sold 10 million copies? What about Spider-Man 2? Did that now get up to 20? Did that get up to 20?
Nope.
Or maybe God of War Ragnarok now is maybe it got up to like 25.
I don't think
30.
so.
What do we think?
I don't think so.
So all those consoles sold, but the games are still alone.
At this point is he said, she said, right?
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
I mean, Phil might as well come out and be like, we have 100 million fucking consoles. What
right?
the fuck does it matter? What does it matter? Your games ain't selling anymore. I am interested to take a look at the numbers because people started sending us shit and they're all pumped.
That's wild. It's like, that's wild.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see how excited. One of the numbers I did see for sure was the idea of how much they sold versus Xbox, but like the ratio is way off. Like, for what PlayStation has, for them to sell what they sold, Xbox was not that far away from them with like so many less consoles. Just saying, we're gonna see. I do want to take a look at some of the official stuff, but it's definitely gonna be interesting. But that's all they got, man. It's just sales. That's all. It's a fun time. Adidas 20, my dude.
Yo,
says State of Pony Media. Yes, the Pony Media is back out. They said, hold on, Avowed is not scheduled for release yet on a PlayStation, so we will slander it. And then once it gets announced, we'll find a way to say, oh wow, look, they fixed it.
They changed
it. They fixed it. They changed it.
It was just Series S holding it back, but you know, the pisser has fixed all the problems.
Facts. 100%. 100%. And then of course we have the homie.
Do you
K now
me.
with that $2 super chat. Not sure why no one liked the State of Steam. Oh shit. State of Steam. Will Broke Boilers, man. Appreciate you, fam.
Yo,
look at this. We have our boy Spartan
let's
661. My dude.
Yes.
Member for 13 months.
Woo.
God
Thank
damn.
you. Thank you so much.
Woo says the PlayStation State of Play showed us 89% of the games they showed is on multiple platforms. I prefer Xbox, and Game Pass is a thing that needs to be advertised.
Absolutely.
Hey, listen, Spartan, as long as you know that it's there and you're getting to take advantage of it, that's the W, man. These other people, they know it's there. They know it's there. They'll get to it. But at the end of the day, Xbox doesn't necessarily like, it's like a weird thing, right? Because it's like they want you to get Game Pass, but they also have no care in the world if you
They're okay if you don't.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They're like, just buy the game. I don't give a shit. Right? Like that's the beauty of the situation that they have. And we do have our homie Adidas 20 back with another
Thank you,
$2 super chat,
Adidas.
man. Appreciate you, homie. Says 75 million consoles, 75 million copies of COD sold. Oh shit. Yeah, makes sense. That's what those people are lining up for, right? That's why they're buying the console. They're looking to get their current gen taste of COD. COD. You know what I'm saying? COD. Not any other craziness. But yeah, it's a crazy time right now for us. We're living large. It's a beautiful thing. I do see some of the homies be nice in the building. Mont PBM Gaming. What's up, man? Power Balls. What's up, homie? Thank you for being here. What'd you say? Did you make a comment?
No. Yo.
No? Oh, okay. Two Man, what's up, player? Fillmore Pockets. What's going on?
Phil, what's good?
We Need Kills. What's going on, player? Ryu Art Gaming. What's going on, my dude? Chalice Ray. What's up, player? Gun Griffin in the building. Anthony Sanchez, they took your spot, bro.
Damn.
You gotta sign them up.
That's cold.
Yeah,
That's cold.
Facts. Outward Lyric, what's up, man? What's up, player? Vinci in the building. What's going on, homie? All right. Listen, we don't have too much time, so I want to hop right in to this shit. Okay. Listen. Before we do, we have our boy Be Nice in the building.
Be nice. Let's go.
Chat, man. Thank you for being here, bro. Says, not trash third party, trashing the brand, not there. Not trash third party, trashing the brand, not there.
So I think what he's saying is not the third party games per se. The fact that is the problem. The fact that their show is nothing but third party games is the issue.
Well, announce it as such, right? Xbox has the Xbox partner preview.
Yes.
Right? Which lets us know, hey, it's our partners who we are promoting on the stage, right? But they want to bundle everything under this State of Play and just trick these ponies into thinking that they have a chance. And yeah, it's not good. Not a good look for them. Not a good look for them.
Fix the banner real quick before we.
Oh, banner. Mi tiende. Let me get the. Oh shit. Who was number? Wait, first three. What do we say? Coach. Who's number two? No memory.
Don't
You got this.
Was
come to me.
Cage.
Jersey boy.
Space Shot.
And number three.
Space shot.
See that?
Hargy for the save.
Even
I was like,
sick.
Hargy is sick and under medication.
Maybe what type of medication, Hargy? You know what I'm saying?
He's like, hold up.
Dayquil, NyQuil.
All at the same time.
Cough drops. And water.
He's asleep and awake at the same time.
He's sipping on some scissor.
Facts. All right. Almost
Keeping it gangsta, Hargy.
Listen, gotta do what you gotta do, Hargy.
Don't take no shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't take no shit.
Tell like Lil Wayne with a little cup of lean and whatnot.
Oh, by the way, that you mentioned a rapper. On our last show, I told you guys all how Kendrick Lamar publicly shamed PlayStation.
Oh,
yes.
I know.
Yeah,
because the developers try to spin that.
Yeah, they and everybody was like, "Oh, look at CMoney trying to make something up." Well, it has been confirmed that Kendrick Lamar used PlayStation as being game over and dead because turns out Drake might very well be a pony. Is that what we're?
It has a deal or
So,
something with Sony.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Sony deal. The Sony deal.
He's galloping.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
well.
so you know, Kendrick Lamar, game over PlayStation. Come on, man. Who told you? It was
your
me.
boy.
It was me. Just know it, accept it, love it forever. It's the truth. It's the truth. All right. So listen, we're gonna do some pony slander in a little bit because I do want to get to that. But before we do, we actually have exciting shit to talk about of our own. Okay, because we have finally been able to share with the world our review of Avowed, and all of you fine people who paid to have your premium edition got early access starting today. Guys, I'm gonna confess something right now. I am. This is the truth. I was excited for Avowed because of the promise that I thought it would have. But I did not actually think that it was going to be that good. I knew it would be baseline good at the very least. But graphically, leading up to it, I was really like, I wasn't lying. I really got, upset. I really, they announced it with a certain look, and then, they showed us again, and it wasn't like, I was like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't look great. And then they showed it again. I was like, okay, it looks better, right? Going in the right direction. And I was hoping that leading up to now they would do it. And when that delay came, I was like, oh shit. Like, oh shit. Hopefully they're going to fucking kill it, right? But I didn't know they would. Because honestly, Obsidian doesn't really have like that type of track record of like making super gorgeous looking games, right? I mean, I think that's fair, right? They don't make the most technically advanced games. But fucking A, guys. Fucking A, did they fucking crush it? And I mean, as a game, crushed it. But graphically, dude, you can't understand it until you're playing at your house, because nothing will ever come through the right way. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't. When you're playing that game and you see the beauty that they created in that game, like technically beautiful, right? Unreal, looking ridiculous, right? So good. But fam, like the art style, like the artistry of it, it's like no matter what, they might not win game of the year because there's a lot of games coming out.
There are a lot of games.
I honestly think it is a game of the year contender, like 100%.
Yeah, for sure, hands down.
But the art style, like the art direction on this game is crazy, bro. It's so unique. It's so stunning. Like, it really is gorgeous. Like, it was a pain in the ass for our review because it's like, I want to show you everything, but then also at the same time, it's like, but you get robbed of that moment when you turn the corner.
That's the
thing. You just get that shit in your face, and you're like, holy fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, that's stunning.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want to go visit this fucking place. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a plague over there, worse than COVID. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo,
Yeah,
give
who
me a ticket.
cares? Who
Give
cares?
me a ticket. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, dude.
Let's just go get sick together.
Yo,
Fuck it.
it's so good.
Um,
It's so good.
Yeah, it's insane. And Amit Kumar, thank you so much for checking our review. I wonder which one you saw. He says great review, guys. If you saw the premiere, if you saw the one we put up later on, he says that he's loving Avowed so far. It's fire.
It's so
He's
good.
also loving the music,
Yes,
which is such a
the
highlight.
music
It is
is good as well. It's like it's good in like, okay, so like a State of Midnight. God damn it. Why?
South of Midnight.
I'm so used to like the State of
Midnight.
Mids. I'm so hard on State of Mid.
You're so ready for these gallopers.
I know.
They gotta get an ass whooping tonight.
But
Naga.
we gotta do the fun here. So South of Midnight, okay, that has amazing music, but in a very obvious way,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like that's the focal point, right? Like it's the art, it's the story, it's the music, right? That's front and center. They're pushing that.
Yes, and the music is
getting
so connected to the story. It's
Yes.
certainly in a completely different way.
Agreed. But in Avowed, the music, it's like technically beautiful. Like they know when to put the right music on. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I was walking up a hill, and again, like these are the hard parts with these reviews. Like, you don't want to show like that moment. I don't want to steal from somebody.
Yes.
Right. Because it's really impactful. And I kind of just came up on a hill, and it was like a beautiful vista. And it's like Obsidian was like, yeah, we know it's beautiful. Like it was like it's beautiful, like uplifted, like look at what you're looking at, bitch. Look at this world, it's lovely. Take it in. Like, holy shit, did that hit perfectly? You know what I'm saying? Like they are literally killing it, yo. Like
they are,
so
and there
fucking
are
good.
moments where they isolate instruments, so like you'll get the guitar, you get, or like, oh my gosh, or the violin, and you get kind of just lost in that. It's so freaking amazing. That it's insane what you get to do in this game.
Yes,
It's so great. Just like the customization, making my character like, dude, it was almost an hour. I took
is Doodle.
it.
Bro, she made herself for real.
You gotta show her here. You gotta show it.
It's so accurate. We gotta. We'll put like a
post it on Twitter or something. That would a screenshot.
Yeah, put it on there. Yeah, something
Yes,
like that. Because that shit was good. Actually, I have it. Wait, didn't I like literally take a picture?
I think you took a picture.
I literally took a picture and was like, "Yo, that's Doodle." Oh, it's like in an angle. Because I took it on the angle. Maybe you guys can see it, but on the. I don't know if you guys can see it, but on the, it's like like an angle. It's hard to like catch it right. I took it real quick. I didn't know I was going to show you guys. I would have took it straight. But honestly, like
because it's just every detail from like just the depth of your cheeks, everything you get to go ahead and customize, even the color of your eyes. Like you can even do your left eye in one color, your right one in another. Like they just is so intricate. I appreciate so much everything they did. It literally, I was there for like an hour, just like back and forth and like, okay, let me see how I'm gonna, and it seems like I got it right because even my kiddos are like, that looks
all independently though. Like there was no coercion here. There was no group conversation before. Like we all like independently walked up to her while she was playing and just like sat and watched for a little while. I was like, yo, that bitch looks just like you. You know what I'm saying? Like it really does. It's so crazy. My guy does not look like me. I have no desire or time to try to make somebody look like me, but you did it. You did it. It was really well done.
It's funny because I recorded a lot of my gameplay, and we were gonna do a side by side because I played third person and you played first person, and it was so we wanted to show you guys the difference. And again, this is the type of game that it's kind of like not enough can be said to give an understanding of how much is in there and how amazing this game really is. And just again, graphically, they take it in so many different directions and execute it so well that it's captivating, dude. It's insane.
Bro, you just told me, and I just read it. IRL 2 says beginner tip. Beginner. I fucking beat the whole game. Fucking IRL. Okay? Don't fucking call me a beginner. I didn't know this shit.
I told you this.
Yeah, well, you told me that afterwards, after the review was up.
Because I didn't realize that you didn't know.
I had no fucking clue.
I didn't realize that you didn't know.
First person and third person by holding the right stick down. I did not know.
He was so shocked. He's like, "No way." He's like, "I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna."
I mean, not that I would have done it anyway because I was living my best life in first person.
So I didn't. Whatchamacallit? Because the way I was doing it, it was by going into the settings.
The menu,
That's what CMoney was doing. I saw him do that. I was like,
in the review, I have a scene where I fucking go and click over to swap. So I did not know that you could just hold a button. I mean, other games have had that. I don't know why I didn't bother trying.
Well, but Bethesda games and Obsidian games usually have that. They have one button to toggle third and first person view. So yeah, that's cool.
Well, now you all know. Now
shout out to IRL because I don't think we would have just said it. I don't think I was going to bring that up, but yeah,
facts. Yeah, they really cooked, man. They cooked.
They did.
This was a super special game. I mean, this is just and we're just talking like the superficial, right? Like the music and the graphics. Like, when I say superficial, it plays a big role. But what I mean is like it's not even like the meat and potatoes of the game. Like it's just the game itself is so well done. Like they really thought about all the shit that would annoy you playing these types of games.
Oh my gosh, what a huge difference it makes.
All of that shit, bro. Like over incumbents, right? I grabbed too much shit. God damn it, I gotta drop some of these weapons.
Or you gotta go somewhere. Nope, nice and easy, nice and smooth.
Right in your menu, no problems. You just go right in your inventory as you're looking at stuff. You're like, oh shit, I'm over encumbered. Boom, hit X. Shit goes straight to your stash in your camp.
And your character is so like agile and so fast. Like you just you are out.
There's no stamina.
No. You could just
run forever. That's why you don't need a horse. Fun fact.
We were talking. Yeah, we were talking about that.
That are not in this game that you would normally find in this game.
Yep.
Like in this type of game, but you don't need it. And they handled it perfectly. And that is a horse, right? So normally you'll have a horse in this type of game. Nope. You just fucking run like the goddamn Flash. You be out. Plus you could drink a drink to make you faster. You know what I'm saying? So like you could really just be out. So you just run, you never get tired. If somebody's chasing you, and you ain't looking to fight, just be out. Understand, if you ever in a situation that shit is going wrong for you and you don't have health and you don't want to die, just do a sidestep, like dodge them once.
Oh my gosh.
Just fucking run. Just run and don't look back. And eventually they'll be like, fuck that guy. They gave me stamina. They didn't give him stamina. Holy shit. So yeah, that's
funny.
That's a real situation. But the other thing that typically would be in this type of game, and is definitely not, is a torch. No torch at all. And that might be weird for some people because typically this type of game would have that. But the way they made this world, it's crazy because in the dark, right? All of the the native fauna, like all of their like the fungi and all that shit that's in the world, when it gets dark, it glows.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all natural lighting. So
it's
you don't need the torches. There's not a million torches or lampposts in the world. It's also natural.
I kind of appreciate the darkness because
it's
your
so
it's
smart.
almost, it feels as if your eyes are adjusting to it, and then like there'll be like as you continue
Flora. That's what I
forward,
meant, meet the
there'll
cheater. Goddamn it, you
there'll
have
be
to
like
know
a glowing chest or the beautiful neon colors, right? And it lightens up the room. And it's the same thing when you go from a darker area and like you step out and you see that blinding light. It just there's something so organic about it. It just takes you.
It really does. Real quick, what's fauna?
Like the flowers. No, fauna. No. Fauna is the animals. The animals. Flora is the plants. Fauna is animals. Yeah, animals are ecosystem, like in general, I would say. Insects, all of that.
Got it. It is the animals of that area. Listen,
Yeah.
ain't nobody tell you that I was the fucking Webster dictionary. Okay. It sound close enough. You fill in the gaps. Okay. God damn it. But yes, okay. That is such, it's crazy how dope it is. Like, it sounds weird. Like, if you haven't experienced it yet, to see it all, the flora all light up at night. The first time I saw it just took me by surprise. And man, it's beautiful. And the night sky is
yes,
so beautiful as well. You have, so many stars, and it's bright. So you're never like in pitch black. And then even when you go into like in a dark cave or something, like let's say like a not like a deep cave, but like a nook, right? Like it's, you go in and there's like a chest in there or something. When you walk into it, they have found a way to simulate it almost perfectly, where how your eye will like take any ounce of light that exists in the vicinity just to kind of make it so that you can kind of see a little bit. Like, that's what happens, man. Like, you just go in there and it's like you see that little adjustment period, and then you can just see the shit that's there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. It's so dope. It's
Shout
so
out
dope.
to EJ Jackson in the building. What's up? Thank you for being here.
Man?
Says maybe I should go play it now. Get in there. It is so good.
Just wander the world.
Yes,
it's beautiful. I mean, that's the biggest thing, right? I was talking on Boom Show earlier, but and baby, I want you to see if this happened to you, and
okay,
what's your kind of version of it. But like when the game first started, right, and you do like that first mini area, and then you get to the mainland, like I just started, like I took a mission. There was like a mission or a side mission that this lady wanted some help with her house, right? And then like there were monsters in there or something was going on, and it's like, go check it out, right? So
you mean
I
the
go,
cabin?
yeah,
mission, yes,
the cabin up on the hill.
All right, hold up. Are you about to spoil it? Because I actually just met that chick. She gave me the keys to her house, and she was being super flirty. She skipped second base, like straight up. She's like, "Get my keys and wait for me to." Like, I was just like going through that. What's up? Keep going.
Yeah, no, but I'm not talking about the mission itself. But I went and I did the mission, right? And then after you do the mission, you got to go back to her, right, to let her know, like, hey.
Demo was going to stay there and wait for her because he got those vibes from her.
I'm sorry.
He was like,
I ruined it. He thought he was going to go in the bedroom and this bitch was going to pop out like, surprise.
Are you Demo?
But no. So, you're supposed to go back to her. And this is the thing. I never went back to her. I went back to her like maybe 10 hours into the game. Like,
damn, she's like, where my keys at, bro? What the
she never see her house again. I locked the door and I was like, I'm out. No. But I honestly, I didn't. And this is what happened. I went and then as I was, instead of going back the way I came, I looked around and it was like, oh shit, that looks cool over there. What's that? Right. So I went and wandered over there. And then as I wandered there, that showed me more. And that ultimately led me up to that dope ass fucking hill where the music just started coming. I was like, oh my God, this is great. And then I just started going up that hill. And eventually, like, I got into like a cave system. It got dark. The fauna came alive. I was just like living that life. And somehow, and this is what I love about, this is another thing that I love about the game. Somehow I stumbled upon a main mission, but like, it didn't say, hey, here's a main mission. I saw the dude and I remember, just without the game putting it on the screen,
yes,
I remember the conversation of what I was going to be looking for here. Right. And
it happened to me multiple times.
Like, it's crazy. I don't know if that happened to you, baby, but it just like naturally happened. And before you share yours, the one thing, meet the cheater, fuck that. Way too much energy. I don't think that shit. It's not even happening. Okay, Power Boss, you're too late, bro. We already went over the words. Okay, class is already fucking
dismissed.
But the one thing about this game, which is so dope, which coming off of just having reviewed Eternal Strands, which I also really like that game. One of the things that became very clear is that there's different types of mission structures with these games. And like in Eternal Strands, you will go to a certain place in the world and, you know, clear out a room or do something, and that's it. It's normal. Then you can go find a mission, and that mission will tell you to go back to that room that you were in. But this time, when you go there, there's a mission piece there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the mission puts the item where you need it after you trigger the mission, right? Versus in Avowed, that's not the case. Every mission item in the world, anything that you're ever going to need for a side mission is where it is, whether you know about it or not. So, you know, I'll go and just stumble across something and go ahead and pick up a piece, and it'll actually pop. And even though I don't have the side quest, it'll be like, hey, you got something?
You could go ahead and there are layers to it, and sometimes you'll go into your journal and you're like, oh shoot, I have like 3 steps done already. And it's like, I didn't even start that. But yes, it does happen organically. There were a couple for me, one of them with a package. I don't know if you did that mission, an illegal package.
I didn't do. I got
that I had to go pick up. I was like, yo,
do it.
Heck yeah, I got you. No problem. Yeah. But it just, I don't want to give off too much. Demo's like, hold up, what are you doing with these missions? Don't. But yeah, there are. It just kind of happens, and you're like, oh, look, this is what the mission I unlocked, and I was supposed to go ahead and do this. And it just happened as I was on my journey. It is very difficult to kind of head back to something because you see so much, right? And you want to go and explore, and you're like, what if I don't find this exact spot again? I need to get in there. And also, CMoney, you know me. So if there's anything that gets my attention, it's if it, that red bar, and it's like, oh, I can shoot it, or I can use my hammer and go ahead and go ham. I don't pass that up. So as soon as anything gets my attention in that way, I'm like, all right, let's go. I got to go handle it. So it's difficult to have anything in any way like organized or pre-planned, because you kind of get in there and you, like I said before, you get lost. And this is part of it, right? This is a big part of it. You're like, I'm not going back. I have so much here to see and explore. And I can't get myself to do that just yet. And sometimes you're like, oh shoot, I've been playing for like 2-3 hours and I never went back to finish that. And you're like, should I? And you kind of have to go ahead and say, all right, let me set it up if you want to complete it or get back on track and say, okay, let's go. But hours will go by and you are seamlessly, even just collecting loot. Oh my gosh, guys, listen. You, I took a lot of things. Everything I found was mine. All right. It's like, I come here to help, but I'm going to take all your stuff. I know you're struggling, but that's your chest and I'm going to break into it. And all of this is mine.
You know, like the kids from Aladdin, right? When Aladdin, Abu steals the bread.
Yes.
Right. For Aladdin. Aladdin's like, okay. And Aladdin breaks the bread and gives it to the 2 kids. Right. And Abu's like, give me that shit. She's Abu. Right. She was like, give me that shit. That's mine. Okay, I don't care if life is rough for you right now. I take it all. No, that's so dope because he's a godlike and he works with he's like your character works for the emperor, right? So he's like above the other people there. So like if they know about the emperor, they respect him. And it's just so funny when you like take shit from the people. They'll make comments like, well, I guess you're just gonna take my stuff. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Those were offerings, and you're like, well, not anymore. All right. Yeah, here's a coin that you can toss into the
lake. Or
the lake. Yeah. There's a lake in the back.
No, thanks.
And it's like, just keep that. All right, keep the coin. Yeah. I'm out.
Why would I do that? Why would you ever give somebody a coin? Say, hey, go throw us in the lake. No.
Yes. I love that they try to bring up the karma that can come from it. And I'm like, I'll deal with that. I'm out.
Now, this is what I will say. It is important for you to understand.
Yes.
That this is an Obsidian ass game. They are doing, thank you, buddy. You know, there's consequences for your actions, and it might not be now.
Mm-hmm.
So don't think if you did something and like nobody noticed.
Oh,
somebody might have noticed.
Guys, listen.
It's just waiting for the moment that it comes to bear. But I did see in the chat somebody saying like 30-40 hours to beat it, or 50 hours. I mean, listen, if you're
playing it
that way, I say you're doing it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I actually rushed and I was at 70 hours to beat the game. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how.
Like, if this is the thing, like, man, there is the world we live in today. Like, if this game released when we were just getting a couple of games a year, like, you can live in this game. Like, it's that good, and there's just that much to do, and it's hard to say, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and miss out on anything.
It is, and it's all like
amazing.
Organic,
mm-hmm.
right? Like, it's just like there's it. I honestly, I believe it's what they did. These little things, they add up. The stamina where you run, you don't have to worry about that shit. Like, it just makes travel easy. When it comes to the stash thing, where you could just stash your inventory from anywhere, done. And you can sell your stash from anywhere, meaning you don't have to go pick up the stuff and then go to a store and sell it. You just go to the store and you either sell what's in your pocket or swap over
right from there
and sell what's in the stash.
Yep. It's so smooth. It's so freaking easy. CMoney was selling everything he had because I had a weapon. And he wanted it so bad. I was like, I wish I could send it to you. And he's like, you're just gonna shoot everything you find, huh? I was like, what do you expect? But Amit Kumar, thank you for your honesty, right? Because we're not here to judge. He says, I steal and take everything too. Not gonna lie. That's right. Thank you. It's the way. It's the way.
It's just the way. Honestly, it really makes a difference, these quality of life things that they've done to make it like remove the barrier, right? Make it where it's just easy to play, so you have a desire to play. Even like climbing,
Oh my
like
god.
the shit,
yeah.
it's like it's almost like fucking Assassin's Creed and shit. Like you just be like looking at that shit, just jump. Yeah, like he'll just grab it. Like he's not like in first person, like he just grab it and it's quick. Like it's not grabbing like struggle to get up. He's like, nope. It's like he's been doing parkour
For a while.
You know what I'm saying? So he'll go and just hop up and just launch himself up quick. So the move, everything is really fast. So there's no like, I don't know, there's no like cumbersomeness. Like there's no delay. It's just smooth. It's easy to
Yes, even
use,
when
it's
it seems like
approachable.
there's a jump that you won't make or something you can't necessarily climb, just attempt it. You can do more than you think you can. Like your mind may be limiting you to thinking that, oh, I can't get up there, but I try it all. And a lot of the times it's
Facts.
a lot of the times
Big facts.
it hits. But it's such an amazing game.
Yeah, it really is. It really is astounding. Like it's
The
a fantastic
companions
game.
too, you guys. Like there's so much to them and their story, and you connect with them. It just
I guess you can connect with them, right?
you
That's
could.
that's
You
the
don't
thing.
have to.
I think that's the other really big important part here is that I don't think like you can get enjoyment out of this game regardless of how you like to play them.
Mhm.
So like if you're a lore person and you just want to learn about these people and learn about everything, you go to the camp and you can just dig.
Yep.
Ask all you want. Just they will tell you everything, right? Like you could just
some of them you have to kind of lure into telling you things. There I had moments where they're like, you're a curious one. I'm like, oh, you've noticed. But yeah, they
shit.
What's up?
Well, someone's day just turned a whole lot better.
What? A lot brighter? What happened?
Our boy EJ motherfucking Jackson has sent
what?
The premium fucking upgrade
for
my Avowed.
Gosh, yo!
And we are going to give it away at the end of the show.
EJ Jackson, that is so dope of you. Oh my gosh. Listen, guys, if you do not have this game, you have to try to win it. And if you don't win it, you got to go get it. It's so good.
Yo, that's wild.
That's wild. EJ Jackson, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, brother.
That's so dope. I'm
fire.
so excited. I'm so excited for you guys.
Right, well, it'll be towards the end of the show. So
yes.
Stick around or come back and you'll get your shot. That's so dope. You know, we were just talking and completely left out the homie Dave Reezy in the building. With
Seems like you don't just get lost in the game, you get lost in conversation about the game somehow, some way, somehow.
Agree. We need to do like a spoiler cast.
Yes.
For it, like in a couple months or something. Maybe like one of our him and a mics. We'll do like a spoiler cast. Dave Reezy with that $2 which I appreciate you, fam. Says,
what's up, love?
PlayStation 5 is pissy and State of Play was dookie. Sad times for both.
Sad times indeed, love. Sad times.
The truth, girl. That's the truth.
Indeed.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
They're crazy. These calibers.
Reezy back with another $2 super chat says, ponies follow the yellow brick road and ask for games. Facts. That's Phil is back there. Phil's the wizard. In
He's the wizard. Come to me.
What's the name of the land? For Wizard of Oz. What is that?
Yeah, I know. Shoot. Hold on. Hold on. Let me Google it.
God damn it.
Fun fact: we're gonna watch it again. If you have guys, that movie's so good.
It's pretty damn good.
Go ahead, keep going. I'll look it up.
Okay, now. Oh shit! Whoop whoop kid! What the fuck?
So that's what I thought. Okay, so hold up. Wait, what's wrong?
How did I not think of this? Whoop whoop kid.
Whoop whoop.
Says dual wielding wands is OP as hell. Wands, bro. Yo, you would light them the fuck up. Wow. Wow.
You were
Holy
going
shit.
nuts with the wand
I
as
was using
well.
the wand in the beginning a lot.
I used the wand a bit and then when necessary, but man, the bow and arrow, my
You just like shooting
hammer.
shit.
I like to shoot. I like
You
to
like to
shoot.
shoot.
Yeah. I stay from afar and just let it load, release, and here they come flocking. I'm like, let's go, grenades. It's so good. It's so good.
Oh
It's
my
so
God.
fun.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's funny because you shifted my play style
I
after
did.
me watching you play.
Yes.
Because I was all in on like my wand and my grimoire. Fucking
And
lighting
you
people on fire, electrocuting them, doing all that good shit.
I love the oh my gosh, the electrocuting is so freaking good when they're just standing there like if you get them at the right time and you oh man, it's so good.
Mean,
I
Kumar brought up
can't
dual
stand
pistols,
getting
fire.
electrocuted though. I'm like, damn it, that's annoying.
Yeah, it's wild because you really gotta learn like what enemy gets affected with what, and like
yes,
there's some like the combat is wild. Like
empowering, like it's like let's go, let's make it happen
until there's
and
like
let
4
someone
million
run
of them,
into me. They're gonna get
they
it.
will they will swarm you.
Mm-hmm.
Like they will come and they will not stop all over your face. You'll never see it again. You know what I'm saying? Like this is just what it is. It is crazy. But no, honestly, the game is real good. It can get real tough. We talked about it, I don't know, a couple of shows ago when we talked about Avowed because they had put some info out there and there's no level scaling, right? So if you walk in the wrong hood at the wrong time, shit gets real, right? Shit gets real quick. Oh, another pro tip that I'm gonna tell you right now.
Go ahead. Just a tip.
No, you know that never. I never go just a tip.
Go ahead.
So when you look at the abilities, it's very easy to get yourself aligned with what you think you want to do. So if you want to fight mostly with either with fist or your weapon, you'll kind of stick to the fighter, skill tree, or you can, the ability tree, and then you can go to like if you're a ranged person, you're like shooting stuff and things like that, bow and arrow, you go to that one, and then same thing for wizard and stuff. But you don't have to do that. Okay, you don't have to align yourself with just one. You can be a fighter and then go get some ranger abilities. And let me tell you, there are some good ones. Okay. And one that literally saved my ass and allowed me to beat the game. Okay. Like to finish the boss. And I just had gotten it. Like I saw it, I was like, I was going to get it, but then I didn't. I upgraded my strength and I upgraded some other stuff. But then I was like, you know what? It's time. I want to try this out, see what it is. Yo, there is, I think you have to be like level 10 or like certain ones get unlocked.
You have to be a certain level to unlock certain things.
But once you are eligible, that needs to be the first thing you get because it changes the world, and it's invisibility. You can literally, you put it on your D-pad, and at any moment you're in the middle of the fight and shit's getting real, just like he does some magic shit and you just go into the other world and they can't see you. And you can drink your health there in peace. You know what I'm saying? It uses your essence, so just keep drinking the essence as it goes down. And you can stay there. You could leave. You could just escape, say, fuck it, I'm not going to do that.
Or you could sneak up.
Or if you're in there, it does allow you to get behind them and penetrate without their consent. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They do not like it. It hurts them a lot. Okay. It's really painful for them. It's their first time getting penetrated like that.
Stabby stab.
Yeah, no, you do the shank. So if you're in that invisible world, you can just pop up, and then it only takes like 12 seconds, and you could do it again. You know what I'm saying? So like every 12 seconds, you could just disappear when you need to, and walk into the wrong hood, that's gonna work out real good for you. Oh, you can also revive people. So if your group is down, and you have the
yes, that's another thing. Like, and I have
shit,
to
you could
say,
revive them without anybody seeing.
I do feel like your companions, like they have purpose, right? You can also upgrade their abilities, and they're there. Like, it's not one of those things where you feel like you're just carrying them. Their presence is kind of known when they're fighting with you. They hold their own weight. Sometimes you have to go in and save the day, but yeah, I like that. And the variety, I have to say, we talked about the customization for your own character, but the variety of freaking enemies that they have throughout. Oh man, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, they really nailed it.
They
Now,
did.
we've been talking about it.
And I have a question though.
Sure.
You mentioned how watching what I was doing kind of influenced your approach. You kind of set aside your wand and took a different route. Do you wish that you had kind of not and continue on the path you were on? Because it was kind of like a situation where it's like, oh shoot, I don't want to, that looks pretty dope, I don't want to miss out. But had you not seen it or been exposed to it or known about it, you would have been like, okay, I'm just going to keep on doing my thing.
Ultimately, what I ended up doing was still kind of bouncing around a little bit, but it just, like, I always had a loaded clip, you know what I'm saying, ready to go.
Oh, for sure.
And what I didn't realize is that there's two types of, there's three guns. So there's the pistol, there's the long range rifle, and then there's a short range shotgun.
Yep.
And I thought I got the long range gun when I didn't know
the one I was rocking out with.
So I bought the shotgun, and it turns out, dude's far away. I'm like, oh, you're gonna die. Nothing. So it changed everything. But it just became another weapon in my arsenal where I could kind of decide what I was feeling, and different enemies.
There's such a variety, right? And levels to them as well.
Layers. Levels is trademark.
Yeah. Oh,
There's
layers.
to this, Doodle.
You
That's
will
yours.
go ahead and end up in you can either upgrade them to get there, or you will end up in certain shops, and they get pricey. They get pricey for sure. So it's so freaking.
Yeah, I sold everything I had.
Just to
afford the gun. And I'm glad I did, because I ended up going somewhere and found almost all of it just out in these streets. You know what I'm saying? It was great. It was great. But it's really, really good. Now, I do want to get Demo your take on it, because you have been playing it as well. So I know we've been talking a lot of shit. We did review it. If you want our full thoughts completely, go check out our review, the new one, not the one that premiered. That got deleted, but go watch it. So tell us, Demo, what are you feeling? Are we full of shit, or are we in line with what you're feeling? What are you thinking?
Oh man, like I just tried it, right? I just tried it. Like I think I went and streamed it live from, like, I think it was like 6:40 until like 8:20 or something like that.
Okay,
so I got a good 2 hours. Yeah, good 2 hours. Of the rip, I gotta say, character creation was amazing.
Nice.
Accessibility options were great too. Everything, you can adjust your controllers to your liking, dead zones, all that good stuff. Is in there. For people who like to, have responsive gameplay like I do. Man, the first scene, right, when they started to tell you the lore of the game and what the hell is going on, and I don't want to spoil it, but it's just like, off the get-go, it gives you like AAA vibes. The production value, like, right away goes to, like, it's like boom, skyrocket for me. I could see it like, damn, man, that this looked good. I was like, this looked good. And then when you go into the game, and the main thing that really got me in this game, that got me loving it more, the more I play it, is the movement of the character, how nimble,
Yep.
agile, and it almost feels
It's
like
like
an
parkour, bro.
assassin's, right?
Yep, exactly.
Type of thing, right? So the
On
way that you can, like,
steroids.
yeah, like you can climb and then you can move fast. I was just like at a shop. I think it's like in the first town. There's like a guy fishing, and you go into the shop and he offers you a pot of gauntlets, right? That they help you parkour faster, like 10% faster. So that's crazy right away.
Oh,
I think
wow.
it's cheap for like 45 coins or something like that. I didn't get it, but I know what it is. And I'm like, bro, that's fire. And I don't know. It's just like the world. I'm only in the first town. Like I played the first area and now the first town, and I could already see that there's a lot to do in this game. Like alone in that town, I found like 3, 4 secrets. Like right away, boom! That you're like, oh, free gun, free sword, chess, this and that you find, and it's with a purpose, because you can like get in on top of the buildings and do parkour, and just climb here, climb there, go through this door, unlock this, unlock that, and it feels like the world continues to open up the more you play it. And the NPCs look great. I thought that the NPCs, the character models looked amazing. I love the character creation when you get the godlike features, and you get the scales, the amount of detail that you can put on the, and I'm pretty sure that later on they're gonna add like probably like more support to this game, like DLC and stuff like that. And maybe you can even see some crazier stuff. I mean, gameplay wise, for what I've tried, it was solid, right? You can dash, the no stamina on your character when you're running, only when you're hitting and shooting. So that felt good. That felt like, damn, like I'm running out of ammo. I can run, right? If I don't have the ammo or the stamina, I can run, and it makes sense. It's like, damn, like you said, Doodle, they making it easier for you. The inventory management is great
Facts.
too. The level up systems are great. Like, and I already can tell from the beginning of the game that the decisions that you make have an impact on your game later on. I can feel it. I was like, I did this, I did
Yep.
that. I don't want to spoil it, but at the beginning of the game, there's a decision that you have to take, which you take or not. You have the choice, and then that could impact the end of the game. That could be a totally different. I don't know who this freaking person is. What the hell?
Yep.
Like, is this good? Is this bad? Is this
Oh
gonna
my gosh, I want to know what you decided to do. See, I feel like there are so many conversations to be had because I'm so curious.
Look, I'm not gonna spoil it for chat, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm a Latin lover. So when I see a dancer in distress, I'm gonna have to, I had to do what I had to do. And
Even if she would potentially fucking shank you.
And
See?
he's so
I was like, I don't know you. I don't trust you.
I know.
You're going to rot in here.
It's funny because I love streaming, and this is the reason why you can go back to the stream and be like, oh shit, this is what I messed up. And look, I was saying,
yes,
I was saying, as soon as I met this person or whatever, and I made my decision, I'm like, I don't give a shit. I could beat your ass anyways. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think. That's how I see it. So amazing so far. Great experience. My expectations for this game were already high because I'm a lover of RPGs, games like this. But this already feels like 100 times better than anything that they've done. I think this is better than Outer World. Like in the level of polish that this game already had from the get-go. I'm telling you this, this is crazy. This is really, really good. And it's so sad because Outer Worlds was nominated for Game of the Year that year, and I feel like this is better right away. Even though I'm a space guy, through and through. I'm a space guy. So playing this game made me realize that we should be excited for Outer Worlds too. No freaking questions asked. That's day one, just like this. You have to freaking play it. I
This is
love this
gonna-
game. That's it. I love
this
this
is
game.
gonna let us.
Exactly.
This is gonna let us know
Exactly.
which team is better. Is the Avowed team better, or is the Outer
Oh,
Worlds team better?
look
Just
at
saying.
CMoney
know.
trying
We're
to
about
make
to
sure
find
they
out.
elevate their game. But Demo, you brought up, DLC and everything. The seasonal thing, it would be so dope if, like, for Halloween, the season, to go ahead and as you guys continue, maybe I shouldn't be talking.
Well, I think
This
I
far.
think the problem is that they're not like.
But that would be. Tell me that
American.
wouldn't be dope.
I mean, it would be, but it would be forced because they're not American. So like, it wouldn't like they don't celebrate.
Not, it doesn't mean
These
not like, hey
holidays.
guys, come here, trick or treat. You know what I mean? But like, just the atmosphere. I feel like they can go ahead and make that nice and smooth. But a tip for you guys.
Ooh, another tip.
Another tip. Lock picks. Guys, listen.
yeah,
Any
yeah,
place
yeah,
that has them,
Buy them all.
pick them up.
Immediately.
Buy them all.
Never leave
yes.
a lockpick at a store.
Yes, because you
By
will
everyone.
run into situations where you're going to need them. And if you don't have them, they go quick. And if you don't have them, you're going to be like, holy crap. How am I going to end up in this same spot? We told you guys, this is like such a big world. You never know where you're going to end up and what's going to lead you to where. So the last thing you want to do is walk out on a situation without those lock picks and you can't get in or stay wondering what was in there, even though you move on and find other stuff. But just like that feeling, you just want to get them. Make sure you pick them up every chance you get, because not every place has them. And you can, once you buy what they have in stock, because I tried, I was like, let me go back in. Let me see if it resets. But no, some places you can only buy 3, some places you can only buy 5 or 4.
Wow.
So once you grab them, it's gone until you go back into that area another time.
Yeah, I always love when I kill somebody if
they have them, right?
Pick, I'm like, oh my god, this is why I
Yes.
killed you.
Yes.
This is perfect.
Okay.
And by the way, the combat that gets crazy, and if they do get you, you were talking, CMoney, about getting kind of like bombarded. They do come out and they're like
They
ready
hit
to
hard,
play.
though.
They are feisty. So when they do get you though, you're like, all right, bet. Let's see. Because like you just want to get back in there. It's not in any way discouraging. Like you're like, you after around, you're gonna find out. I'm coming back in. But it just keeps you. It has this thing about it that you just don't want to stop.
So good.
Yeah.
Demo, what were you gonna say about?
Yeah, I was gonna
Those
say,
photos,
man, that when I was like trying Avowed for the first time, like there's this feeling that we all get, and all gamers know when you're trying a game for the first time and like this is hitting. As soon as the freaking like screen pops, you know that you're gonna fall in love with this game. And I just got that feeling with Avowed. And look, it's not because it's fucking it's none of that. It's just because I like this type of game, man. I like this type of game. So I mean, I just wanted to say I'm super excited to continue to play the game. I can't wait to see where the story goes and what it leads and all of that. So yeah, there's that. I'm super, super, super excited for this game, bro.
So you said you love these type of games. I also heard you say you loved Avowed, like you love it so far, and it's just you just love it, right? It was so natural the way you said that.
Yeah, it was very natural.
Yes. So I'm wondering, because you gravitate towards these games, you already knew that you were going to enjoy it. Has it exceeded your expectations yet, or it's like, all right, I knew that I was gonna click with this one, and or do you feel like, holy crap, this is way beyond what I was expecting from them?
Well, the funny thing is like this was exactly what I was expecting. The type of game that I wanted it to be. For me, my own selfish gaming reasons, right? Right, because you got to be selfish sometimes with your gaming. And yeah, I mean, so far, I don't feel like this game, like some people are going to look at this game and they're going to be, yeah, cool, what? So what? You know what I'm saying? They're not really going to take their time to analyze the nuances of the game, like the little details that count. Like encountering this NPC after a while and you did something and he reacting to you, like people reacting to your face and stuff, like, oh, look at you, that like at the beginning they a lot of people would be like you ugly motherfucker. Like I'm like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Like
I was like, you need a mirror so you can see yourself. Like, who you talking
Right.
to?
Call me
Yo.
ugly?
you know what I love? That Obsidian, they thought about everybody. They thought
Yes.
about the people who gonna get offended because they're playing a video game and people making fun of the character. We know there's Karens out there that'll feel some type of way because they're making fun of your character, right? So
Yes.
they even gave you the option to be like, if you don't want to be made fun of and you weak ass and monster heart, you can remove this and you know what I'm saying? So I mean,
Right.
it feels like they giving you way more options than I expected, and also the polish of the game was like it's so freaking smooth, y'all. So freaking. It felt. I was saying on stream that it felt like the movement. It felt like I'm playing Halo. It felt like I'm playing Apex. It felt like an FPS. The guy's running, he's moving his arms, like he's actually running with a purpose. Like somebody's gonna kill me. I have to run, not like. You know how it is. So sometimes some games they run like this, like they they riding on a horse. So, anyways, super dope, man, super dope. I got nothing else to say. I think I'm having a great time, and I continue to enjoy the game, and see what else they got to offer. Right, I'm loving this room. Yep.
Yeah, I agree. They are literally doing something really, really dope. I do want to hear from Hargeet and see. I don't know if he played it, but just what he's feeling based off everything he's seen and heard. But before we do that, motherfucking Mash is in the building.
Let's go, baby.
Our boy, he went ahead and gifted 10 on
Yes.
for gamer memberships.
Mash, thank you so much, bro. Thank you.
Y'all know what to do.
Tell me, baby.
Put the motherfucking welcome to the family emoji in the chat. Welcome our newest members, man. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. And of course, our boy Mash. Thank you so much, man. Very, very kind of you, homie. So I see Shinzo86. I see Luis Jimenez.
Ooh.
I see Beerhead 007. I see Vincent Dubose. I see Luis. I see Bucky 64. Moonlight Ace, and the fuck just happened? Gotham Guy, Dark Tribe, and Arthur 1.
Woo! Welcome,
Thank
you
again.
guys,
Appreciate
and Mash. That's so dope of you,
again,
bro.
fam, appreciate
Thank you.
you.
Thank you so much.
Remember, you now are members, which means you can come to our member-only shows. They are on Saturdays. This Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. The On Point Morning Call.
Yes.
I will be there. You should be there. It's a call-in show. We have a good time. Get the homies all together. It's fun. Be there. Mash,
Bounty in the building.
Bounty was good.
Let's go.
Think it's not a goddamn Diddy party. Okay.
Cage, rebrand.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, Gotham Guy in the building. He says, yay, he got a freaking membership. Let's go.
All right. Well, see you at the show, bro.
Yes.
See you at the show.
Not a Diddy party.
Not a Diddy party. No, not a Diddy party. All right. Hargeet, Avowed. What? Let us know if you started it yet. What are your expectations
real quick.
What do you feel about everything?
Yes. AdWords Lyrics says it's a Diddy party.
A Diddy party at PlayStation,
over a PlayStation, though. Yeah. For sure.
For sure. Yeah, you ain't lying. But yeah, what do you think? While you do that, I'll look up the Metacritic to see where it's hitting.
Ooh,
it's at 81.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think Power Boss
like
that he had
lower.
A breakdown of it. I'm not.
That's lower than it should be. For sure.
First, for everybody in chat, get ready and click.
What's there?
Get ready and click.
Oh, shit.
Oh, let's go.
Fucking Hargeet just dropped a
guys. Go ahead. Hargeet just dropped a code. Let's go for Avowed.
Copy paste, guys. Copy paste. Redeem away. All right. So I did start it, and my journey on this so far has been, how do I make it work the best? Right. So I installed it on Xbox, played it. I did the 40 frame mode and then the 60 frame mode. And it felt kind of sluggish on the movement. And I'm like, okay, now I'm going to put it on PC just to see what it's like. And that's a journey because unfortunately I haven't turned my PC on for a while. So the first thing it does is update. After like 40 minutes, I finally got it up and running, and it felt the same. So now I'm gonna play
real
with like
quick,
the
Huggy. Hold on. Listen, I'm sorry to cut you off, but this is so exciting. Congratulations. Listen, you don't understand what happens every time we do a giveaway. This person is the closest to, but never the winner. Zach Riley, bro. Congratulations. Yay, Harkey, Shani. I got it. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
Now
So
you get to play all weekend. You can play the game in early access.
Let's go. Thank you, Hargy.
But yeah, so I'm gonna play with like the sensitivity dial and try to make it like fluid. To me, it felt kind of sluggish just doing the panning around. And I'm like, why is this kind of sluggish? So I think it's just really sensitivity. I don't know. I'm gonna play with that. But that I literally am at the beginning. Like you're at the beach where you're like, and like getting up. That's it. That's where I am at. And so that's I just started it. But I was just trying to play around with where do I want to play this, and then where is it the most performant, right? So as far as like the graphics, it doesn't look that different between them. Series X looks stunning. Like that beginning part looks stunning. So I'm like, I don't mind. I'll just play on the console. If I can get the sensitivity up, I'm just gonna play it on the console.
So Harky, just to add to you before you keep going, like the fact that you just brought that up. You guys know I'm also part of the 4090 gang, not the 5090 gang, not the 5090 gang.
Not yet.
Fucking that, you know that shit went. Wario posted it at some point that it went live at Best Buy. Motherfuckers. All right.
Again?
Yeah, but all right. Either way,
did it ever though? It's a mystery.
The point is that normally I'm gonna throw it on PC, and I want to play it on PC. I can tell you right now. This is the first game bro, I don't even remember that I did not play it anywhere other than on the Xbox Series X. It was perfect to me. I played it in quality mode because I am a 4090 dude, which means I want it to look as good as humanly possible. And
it's no different, dude. It looks so good, even on performance mode, that
it definitely
you'll
looks
be fine. You will be fine.
I enjoyed it. I played 70 hours.
When this game is so stunning that your curiosity of, oh my gosh, imagine how it would look on the PC. Like it doesn't spark any of that. Like you're just like in awe as you're really walking through. Yes.
So so far that's all I've done. I'll get into it more, but yeah, I just haven't had a chance to really delve into it. So I'm not as lucky as you guys with the early codes.
Yo, Hargy, go and try when you because you are playing it on the controller, right? Right. So what happened is maybe your dead zone is crazy because it was bad for me. So when I fixed my dead zone and I brought it down to a 3 or 2, then it was better than in a 5 because maybe it takes a little while.
What it is. It has this hesitation.
Yeah.
So you're probably right. It is probably a dead zone stupidity.
And then it kicks in and it is too fast. So you can't control it. So yeah, that's what happened. The dead zone is messed up. Also, make sure your dead zone, your outer dead zone is not too little because that could spark that right away turn. Just hopefully it helps.
Yeah.
I never know any of that shit. I put it on the controller, grab it.
You have to
just fucking go.
You have to do what you have to do.
There's some games that are like bad, right? Like some games where like you turn the knob and like you barely fucking turning. It's like, okay, fam. Okay, let's get there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, let me turn up the sensitivity. But outside of that,
I had to turn it up too much. Like
for me, it was perfect. It felt great right off the rip for me. I didn't have any controller issue with this. Again, I was playing on 30 FPS mode. Where were you guys playing it? Were you guys playing on 60?
Yeah, I was playing it on 30 FPS first, and then I did 60. But what I'm trying to say is like maybe you are a slow sensitivity guy, and Maybe
listen,
that's it.
I play Call of Duty.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, but
And I don't lower my sensitivity.
I know
okay?
you don't, but
God damn
I'm
it.
used to fast sensitivity. I'm always messing with
I mean,
my
I
settings.
don't walk fast in these games. Actually, I was joking about it, but when I play games like this that are beautiful, I play it like I work for the studio and I'm capturing footage for their trailer. Like
I got
everything
you,
I do is in slow motion. I'm panning. I walk. Even if you look at the preview for South of Midnight, a lot of the times I'm walking. I don't run.
You don't
because
rush
I
through
want
because you
to-
miss
I
a lot.
wanna see
Yes.
it all.
Yeah.
I want to experience it. I'm not looking to rush through these things. So Avowed, I did.
No.
So I mean, literally for 70 hours. That's the way I played the game. Outside of the very end where I was running because these dudes got wild. They were aggressive. But most of the time I'm constantly looking for that beauty shot. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to live in the beauty shots nonstop. It's so dope. So maybe that's why I don't get affected by the dead zone issue. You know what I'm saying?
It's not an issue, just like personal preference, you know.
Facts.
It works for you, but maybe for Hargi is a little slow. Because Hargi he's a brainiac. This guy.
He's
he's
hardcore.
fast. He's fast.
If you have the elite, right, you have the option to sort of tell it how fast you want it to accelerate through the curve when you're using the sticks. That's what it's about, right? So you can have it be slower as it's right in the center, and then it can accelerate and get faster on the outside, or you can say, no, I want to have it be faster and closer. That it's up to you, right? That's all. Right? Or you could just say, I want linear, right? It's just 1-to-1
Linear
as I'm
is the
moving the
best.
sticks.
Yep.
So it's up to you, right? But in some games, it's more useful to have it be slower when you're closer and faster when you're further away, right? More like, hey, I'm really gonna push over, and I really want to go fast that way, like right versus like I want to go slower when I'm really really close, right? It's just preference based on the game.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better for certain games to have it be different. But that's the beauty of the elite, right? You get to play around with all that stuff and say, I like it for this game, I like it this way. For that game, I like it that way. And you can just flip around whichever way you like, right? It's a great controller. That's the beauty of it.
It is a great controller. I mean, that's just the reality of what it is.
Shout out to Farrell in the building. What is good? Listen, Farrell says, hold on right here. CMoney sensitivity only when it involves olives and mustard. There we go. There we go. I can't wait to hear if you got into Avowed.
Goddamn.
And what happened? What happened? And what you think about it. Oh my God. Damn.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Oh, look who's back.
Mostardo.
Fucking
guy. Nightmare fuel. Mick Kumar co-signs what I was saying. He ain't lying. CMoney did that during his Eternal Strands stream. Facts. It's just what I like to do. I like to soak in the beauty. Like they put all that energy into making it pretty for you. You got to live in that mode. You got to live in that pretty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't just rush that pretty. You don't ever know. You don't know when you're gonna get pretty again. So you got to live in that pretty. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Crazy.
So Hargeet,
Weenie Kill says he wants everyone to know that he's never going back from the elite.
Yeah, I want a new elite, man.
Yeah,
let's do it.
I think it's going to be part of next
one.
gen. I think it's going to be next gen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what makes sense.
Yeah, my current Xbox Elite is I have two, right? One for the PC, one for the Xbox. The Xbox one is starting to show its age. It's like a couple of times I get the left bumper the right bumper not working right, and so I just ordered a new one on Design Labs. Man, they take forever to show up.
Wow,
but
that's dope. I can't. Okay,
cool one.
I can't. Yes, I can't wait to see what you put together. Gotta send those pictures.
Yeah, show us here, man. All right. So the meta has dropped. Okay, so on Xbox, it's an 80. On PC, it's a 79. And I don't know, man. I really don't understand where some of these lower scores are coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like at a certain point, like how long before you just realize that maybe, maybe the game wasn't for you, and that doesn't mean it deserves a low score.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Those are two different things, right? If it's not,
if you don't like racing games, and then you go play a racing game and say, damn, this racing game didn't make me change my mind. I still hate racing games. 6 or a 7 or a 5.
Yeah, like it shouldn't be based on like if you don't dig something, it shouldn't be based on your opinion necessarily, right? Because it should be, you should step out of that and kind of be able to see what they've delivered rather than your feelings against it. This is and I don't know the breakdown exactly who gave it what,
well,
but
we have it here.
Let's go.
Look at it
We're
because
going
I'm
in.
about to slap IGN in the motherfucking mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, again.
Because this is the problem with these people, and they annoy the shit out of me. Let's go ahead and bring this up. Okay. IGN gave this game a 7.
Jeez.
Okay?
Nice.
Now, why did they give it a 7? Read that shit right there. Says
See it.
With awesome world building and stellar character writing, Avowed reminds me why I fell in love with Obsidian's RPGs in the first place. However, the bigger picture is that it plays it quite safe with a by-the-numbers fantasy adventure that's more familiar than evolutionary.
There's more. There's more.
They gave Concord the same score.
The same score.
Why are we paying?
Yeah.
What are we paying attention to what IGN have to say? We don't got to do that. We are playing the game.
It's not us. It's these ass bitches at Metacritic that give them so much weight. But look, I didn't realize there was more. It says, and there's Bear. Don't do a fucking pun.
Oh my gosh.
If you're going to be a bitch about it. Barely any enemy variety to keep its sword and sorcery battles interesting for long. You're so full of shit, bro.
That's so ridiculous.
He did not.
That's so ridiculous.
Even if it doesn't swing for the fences or leave a memorable, oh shit, there's more mark on the genre, though, it's still perfectly competent with all the tried and true stuff I expect, including chaotic combat, leveling systems, and a loop progression that lets you build the kind of character you want to play, and meaningful decisions that can have a massive impact on the world. Plus, the whole thing is surprisingly technically stable compared to its reliably unreliable peers. I enjoyed my time parkouring my way through Aurora, and think you will too. Just don't expect Avowed to show you anything you haven't seen before. How do you guys feel about that?
I feel like that's a little shit. That's a lot of shit. But what I can play,
it feels like that should be an 80. It just feels like that should be an 80.
Well, at least it's
just based on what was said.
Yeah.
But
because if it was going to be like substantially better, then it would be an 8.5 to 9, right? But a 7, I mean, I don't know. Like maybe they're trying to recategorize things to be lower. I don't understand. But
only with Xbox games.
Only with Xbox games.
GameSpot, right? They had it even lower.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
I
mean, we'll get to that.
GameSpot gave it 60 or something. I'm gonna say dude, like, I don't know what the hell they're talking about here, though. I don't know. Like, show me something. What the hell do you expect to see? Something new. Like, it doesn't have to be revolutionary to be good. It doesn't have to do anything like out of the ordinary. All it has to be is good, well made, a clean game that I haven't encountered a bug. I have played and it's clean, is well optimized, is all of that. Great characters, great story, great world. Like, I don't really know where you get what is the bad stuff? Like, you didn't
Yeah, it reminds you of why you fell in love with Obsidian's RPGs in the first place. So if this is something that you are in love with, right, and you are going to experience this game, I feel like right off the get-go, a 7. I'm not. It just, with everything else that is in there, all is said, all that seemed to be an issue, if I'm recalling correctly. I'm having the words are so small. But the expecting to see something new.
Like this,
in the variety of enemies, which, oh my gosh, I would I would argue that there's so many. They're so creative. It's just it's so well done. I
Even
don't
at the
get
beginning, I encountered a few different enemies. So who in the hell reviewed this? The same dude who did Starfield? Because we know
not the guy who did Starfield. The guy who
this
did
is
Concord.
This is Travis.
Is the same exact person that? Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
that
that's
did
what
Concord.
Fuzzy Tomato.
This is Thai guy Travis.
Come on, bro. Like, what are we doing, Doug? What are we doing?
And he's generally pretty good. Travis is generally pretty good, but I think it's a little too critical in my opinion. I don't.
You got it
this
wrong.
reads like an 80.
Yeah,
it does not read like a 7.
It does.
So I don't understand.
I think,
and even the things that are an issue are questionable for sure.
They're nitpicky.
Well,
they are nitpicky.
Yeah, I mean, he's not even saying there's an issue like enemy variety. What are you talking about? There's plenty of enemy variety.
Exactly.
There's tons of
that's what I feel like. I feel like if you didn't,
didn't experience it all, you know what I'm saying? Like if you maybe mainstream this bitch, like where you just
and not even that because you see them throughout, just the regions.
Maybe he was taking advantage of the no stamina, and he was just running.
Yeah,
maybe
that's what I think he did. Look at the very beginning, town, right in the first town, you encounter right there. You encounter the lizards, right? The lizards are there. Like as soon as you step out on the wild, you also encounter like these bugs, right? That are living eggs, like around the coast, and you encounter them. And then they also like have like different versions of these bugs that, in fact, it'll tell you right away like you need better equipment to fight these enemies because they're too strong. And then if you move a little bit towards the coast, like following the coastline a little bit and venture out a little bit, you encounter like these heavy armed soldiers that are like badass and they'll whoop your ass right away. So I stay away because they had like 4 little skulls. Like one skull, it means that you are in trouble. Imagine 4. I'm like, I'm good. I'm too weak. I need to equip myself better for these challenges. So that was right away. I know what the hell they're talking about.
I saw them. I went in there and I was like, I'll be back. And I came freaking back and just took them out. It was glorious. But yeah, it's just there's a lot that way beyond the beginning.
It just shows that these people are just playing the games to finish them on time, bro.
Yeah, like almost like they're jaded, like they're just going through the motions of like, all right, here's
not
another
excited.
One. Okay,
you don't want to
do something brand new. Like, what are you talking about? Like, first of all, I named a few things that most games don't do.
Yep.
Right, with the way you can send your stash over the inventory, the no stamina situation, right? The parkour being so clean and fun. Like, what are you talking about? And understanding how much they reward you for doing that. Like they don't. It's not just, hey, go have fun parkouring. It's like, yo, you see that thing up there? Try to get up there. Go ahead, and then you do, and then there's a chest or some shit up there. Like they reward you like crazy.
And even areas where it may seem like I don't think there's anything over there, or like around a corner that you may think that maybe there's nothing there. They may just be that one extra little step down. It may seem like it's just like off cliff and you get close from one side and you're like, oh shoot, look at that. Like there's so much like that you can miss. And it's so exciting when you find them.
Yo, hold on.
Let's go.
My boy, Amit Kumar. God damn it.
That's the homie. What's up?
God damn it with the bars. Did Astrobot reinvent platforming?
Yep. I mean, apparently they
Why
did.
don't we fucking go ask Travis whether he believes Astrobot reinvents platforming and why that game has a 94 fucking Metacritic because it copied fucking Mario note for note like that goddamn water boy when the other coach stole the other coach's fucking book. Okay,
it's an
That's
excuse
crazy.
and it's bullcrap, right? Because on the other hand, they would be like, well, this is not what I was expecting. This is not why I fell in love with these games. They changed too much and it's no longer what they used to be. Like,
but now it's a return to form, but it's a 7. So you loved it, and it was what, a 7 back then too? Like, come on, man. This is how you get called a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I didn't call you a bitch.
Yeah,
I'm saying this is how you get. This is how it happens.
That's what leads to those situations. But yeah, I agree with Harky. It doesn't read like a 7. It reads more like an 8, and it sounds, again, having played so much of it, like it's over 70 hours, you guys. Like there's so much in there. It never gets repetitive or tiring. It's like I don't see it. The variety, the intricacy, it's all there. So I disagree.
Yeah, we have to. We have to disagree, man, because this is bullshit. This is bullshit. And we can all see it, dude. We can all see it. Like, and then we can see it in the other reviews, right? The positive ones, right? You can also go like, you know, and highlight some of them, and everybody's like, oh my God, this is amazing. Oh, this is dope. And you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it just makes sense what they're saying. But to go down and give this game a 60, I don't know. Like, come on, just by like the beginning of this game and the quality and everything, the voice acting, the music, atmosphere, right? The world, the you know, the how much you can interact with the world and how, you know, like, I don't know, gameplay is solid, movement is solid, it's not clunky, plays good, well optimized. What in the hell do they want, dude? What in the hell do they want? That's what I keep on saying. Like, we don't need to be listening to these assholes. We can just literally do this ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Go play the game. It's right on Game Pass. You know?
100%.
That's it.
And the creativity level, the artistry is just beautiful. A whole other level. You kind of go, even like when you go into the different regions, like you are so wowed, and then you go into a different area and you're like, oh crap, like this could be a game of its own. It's just that well done. Nothing kind of got left behind. Everything just it's just like, oh wow, okay, so it just continues. Some of the things the architecture has just like this vintage style, but with like futuristic touches in splashes throughout, that you're like, damn, like whoever was working on, like the mindset is wild. Hargi, are you showing us your new Elite controller? Let's go. Let's go. That's dope.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Lucky you.
Yes, that's awesome. It's stunning. I love that crystallized look.
You made this one in the lab?
Yeah, the design lab. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm in the market for a new controller, but I think I'm not gonna do Elite this time. I'm gonna keep going with Razer. You know, and I'm gonna do the Razer. What is it? Viltree Ultimate, whatever Pro. That is super cool. I tried it at the Micro Center, and I thought it was amazing. And my whole setup is Razer, so I was like, I got perfect excuse.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's only $100 too, and it has the 4 buttons in the back as well, and all like similar features, not on the same level as the Elite, of course, but it's pretty nice. So I'm gonna go with that for now. Hopefully, let's see.
And listen, the Elite 3 is probably We're hoping it's around the corner. We thought, remember when late last year we thought, oh, they're gonna announce it, they're gonna drop it at the end of the year, and that didn't pan out. So I feel like it's been so freaking long. It's like
the Elite 2 is an
But-
Xbox One controller. It's not even an Xbox Series controller. It's been a long time.
I also feel like if they're gonna call it Elite 3 just for the sake of it, and they're not going to like do something that makes us feel like, oh damn, yes, this is it. Like, don't do it yet.
Gen.
You know,
I think they're gonna do it
feel
next
like,
gen.
yeah, I feel like they need to really show
controller
up,
looks good.
It's gonna
especially
have
after
next-gen
it being
features.
so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it would be like it would be so stupid if they were to release a new one without having the next gen features built in. That's why that rumor that they were going to start selling the remote earlier also was stupid. It's like, well, like why would they sell it before the features for the next gen console are in there? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
So
Pragmatic Verge, I see you guys. What is Fuzzy Tomato? Cheese is nasty. What's up? How are you today? Thank you for rocking out.
Avowed
Today.
I feel that. Cheese
yes.
Nasty. That'll happen. That'll happen for sure. You know, this is not getting a lot of credit. I want to bring up Fuzzy Tomato.
Yes.
It says, I'm surprised they were able to get the 60 frame mode in there. It's pretty damn demanding on my PC. Haven't tried it on Xbox yet. So if you guys recall, there was a whole big stink about Avowed because I think it was on COG on Iron Lords that they did an interview with them, and maybe it was with the one, maybe it was COG and Maddie, I don't remember. But they had the interview Lords. And it was
I think
Iron Lords, it was 30 FPS, like that the game was going to be 30, it wasn't going to be 60. And look at them.
No, they said that they were currently targeting 30, but that isn't the end of it. They just don't have anything more to say right now.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
once people hear that,
out of the thing,
you know,
like,
the narrative out there is they're just trying to make it to 30, or they're not going to hit 60.
Yeah, they're currently trying to get it good at 30, right? And,
Yep. So they took their extra time and they actually put it to good use.
Yes. Look at that. Because again, this game was supposed to release last year. Can you imagine if they had thrown that in there too?
Crazy.
That would have been insane.
I think this is the luxury
they don't get enough
now,
credit
right?
when they do come through.
I mean, this is the luxury they have now, is that they can delay things. It doesn't matter. Hey, you need more time to make it 60? Fine. We have plenty of games. It doesn't matter. Go ahead, take your time. Right? This is kind of the good part of it.
And you know, Avowed was actually only delayed because of the Stalker situation. Because of the fact that Outer World 2 is coming out. So you know, ideally they would have had Obsidian drop a game last year, and then Obsidian drop a game this year.
How many games have they
I
put
know.
They're so good.
They really are, though. Like, it's
put some respect on the freaking 7. That's why. That's why.
Facts.
Yeah, Xbox and Insomniac for sure.
Facts. But like different games. And like
actual different games.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big difference, right?
Amit Kumar has some info for everyone. Stalker 2 just got a 1.2 update today too.
Nice.
So
back to that.
Anyone who wants to check that out.
That was a really, really good game.
I was gonna say that the Obsidian's versatility is crazy, because think about it. They did Pillars of Eternity, right? And they did Outer Worlds, and from that they made like Grounded and Pentiment, which is like 2 totally different games. And now to Avowed, like out of all things, and now Outer World 2, of course, is gonna be a sequel. But y'all gotta put some respect on Obsidian's game. And they also were able to deliver a great game, which is Avowed, right? Even though whoever in the hell is talking down on this game is crazy as hell. I'm gonna tell you this: it's clinically insane to talk down on this game. This game is dope. And look, as soon as I started playing it, I thought right away, Skyrim. What Skyrim is gonna look like? and
All
what's
the
it
next
gonna
Elder
play like.
Scrolls.
Yeah. And bro, I'm gonna tell you, like, this is crazy. And this is only the beginning of the end for you ponies out there and grifters from media and all of that, because like the quality is showing and you can't deny it. Look, Avowed is #1 on Steam. Doesn't matter how much
Is
shit
it?
you throw on Avowed's name,
Good shit.
they out there doing it for real. You know what I'm saying? And people are really liking the game. People, not you, bastards, that all you do is talk down when in reality you don't even know how to play games, because we see your gameplay. We see you struggle with freaking Cuphead, not being even able to beat the freaking tutorial level. We seen you hiding in Doom, playing Doom. I don't know, you guys seen that Doom?
Yo, I did see that. That was embarrassing, dog.
Yeah,
Like, come on, man.
have you seen the actual journalist that covered Doom Eternal, and it was playing Doom, and he was talking down on Doom, and they like, bro, but like you're playing it wrong. Like this is Doom, not Counter-Strike. So I mean, get on our level and grab a controller and play games like we doing here before you open your dirty toothless mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the truth, man. Like this is upsetting. I'm gonna tell you why. It's not because it's an Xbox games. They've been doing this shit for a long time to different games, even PlayStation games. Like they did it to Days Gone, which was absolutely amazing. It had bugs and everything, but as a game, it was actually one of the best games they had that generation. You know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. So it's not only because it's Xbox, it's because these people are out of touch with gaming. And that's a reality. They don't really know. They thought Concord was gonna hit. They thought Concord was gonna be it.
I don't think they didn't think it, Demo. They believed it with every fiber of their being. Yeah. They expected that shit to be their next star, like their Star Wars. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know how that dude still has a job. I know he got demoted, but I don't know how he has a job.
He doesn't know wild. Either, CMoney. He doesn't.
Yeah, I know
either.
for sure.
I'm pretty sure he's as like, as impressed as you are. So I'm still got a job. I still got a check coming. Damn. I still got like gas in my car. Shit.
Bunch of people got let go. I'm still here. Count your blessings, right?
Back in the day when you fucked up and you didn't get the tension, you're like, what? What just happened? I was like, what? Yeah.
Just beat the system. Let me get my boy.
Calladito.
Let me get the homie Will, the insider, bro, boy Lewis. My dude, thank you for being here, man. Thank you for that $5 super chat, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Says the review says safe and by the numbers and barely any enemy variety. That sounds like pretty much every 9 out of 10 PlayStation first party game they score.
Oh,
facts.
Damn.
Big facts, Will. Big facts. That's the hypocrisy of it, right? Like it's the bullshit that they want to go ahead and say, I'm too good for this repetitive stuff. But hold on, that's that new God of War. Oh shit, that's the money. Like
Returnal Part 2, amazing. That's gonna be that shit.
Come on, man. Get out of here, yo. Get out of here. This is the problem with these people, man. It's the problem with these people, and why. Look, I saw Pragmatic talk about the review scores. They don't matter. They don't.
Agreed.
But the slander,
it's
wild.
There. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We need to go ahead and slap up these dumbass ponies, because come on.
But CMoney, have you noticed that we've been talking about Avowed for almost 2 hours, and look. Not even a word about state of play. That's how dog shit that shit was.
Facts.
You know? And as a gamer,
we'll get into that.
Oh, we will.
Like, what time? What time? Look at the time.
And we need to get going.
Oh shit! Yeah. We do. All right.
Let's
we gotta get rocking.
Fire up the grill.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Fire up the grill.
Caliéntala.
Hey, give me the barbecue sauce and fire up that grill. Give me some
Yes.
butter too. Some butter to go with them chicks. Come on, let's go.
Butter it up.
with those cheeks.
Butter it up.
All right. I'm trying to get a. You know what? Who gave it to me? I wanted to see if we can get something with pictures, but our boy Power Boss went ahead and sent us a list of everything that was talked about at the show. And so outside of an official list somewhere that somebody put together, we're going to use that. So let me just grab that because I can't find one. Okay. Let me go here. We're going to share this tab. Wait, where did you send that shit to me? Oh, it's on Twitter. Is it on Twitter? Am I cracked out? Where the fuck is this list, bro? Oh, no.
Discord,
it's on Discord.
maybe?
It's on Discord. It's on
Okay.
Discord. All right. That makes more sense.
Crack kills.
Crack this kill.
I'm cracked out.
Oh, man, I'm fucked. This is tiny.
Oh, yeah. I can't see that.
Let's see. Oh, okay. I
There
can
you go.
zoom that bitch in. All right. Beautiful. All right. Let me take my chapter.
Oh, I still can't see it.
I mean, it's a little blurry, but we'll get there. All right. So the state of mid
Oh.
took place yesterday? The other day? Yesterday?
No, right? Yesterday. Yes. Yesterday.
Whenever. We were actually going to stream it just to kind of hang out with our homies and do it, but we ended up getting busy and said, you know what, fuck it. It's probably gonna be dog shit anyway. And woo, yes, we were right.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Okay, but we had a whole conversation about this on Tuesday, where, you know, when we saw the announcement, it was like, this doesn't sound like there's gonna be any real PlayStation news here, right? I think we know that.
I mean, even the announcement was mid.
Like that's just all doo-doo, right? It's just all doo-doo. They really don't they really don't have anything. Like it's not even it's like it stopped being a joke. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Power Boss, shout out to Power Boss. He says that he sent another list.
But where? Which Twitter? Because it's not on
a better location. I think he's talking about that Xbox post. You know, Xbox did a soap post after the stream.
Did they really?
Yeah. They posted all the games coming on Xbox. Hey, go check your DM, CMoney. I sent you some.
I told you guys.
Pony powder in there. Send you some pony powder in there too.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm not seeing Power Boss. I see nothing from you.
Check your other.
Yeah, go check Xbox. That's it. Xbox right there on the
Demo
Xbox.
said he sent. You said you sent.
All right, I just saw right here from Demo.
Okay, there we go.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! You saw
them. Wow!
Wow!
What? Oh my god! Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
This is a okay. So before we go into the individual games, we're gonna. Oh my god, we're gonna show this instead, and then we'll go in, because goddamn, is this crazy? Before we do that though, I just got a yellow little color on the side that made me turn my eye, and I see our boy Spartan 661, my dude.
Thank you so much.
With that $10 super chat, man. Appreciate you, fam. Says thanks for the mod abilities.
It
is a great responsibility to enjoy your podcast and keeping the ponies at bay.
Yes,
it will be done with the help of the Xbox family. The ponies are a disgrace to game.
Let's go.
Here.
Yes, baby.
Yeah. Spartan, appreciate it, man. Listen, we appreciate you, homie.
Thank you, love. So, thank you.
And I look forward to seeing some snipe ponies.
Some sniping.
By the way, you know, I got to tell you, I think you know, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like people know not to fuck with us. Like, I think people know that we're not lying when we say you'll get sniped, or you're not tolerated here, or you're not welcome here, and they're only allowed to sit in the back of the bus and just fucking sit there and watch, don't talk, because you know it's been slow. The words in the chat have slowed down. Like, people have slowed down with the shit that they say over here. They still clip, so we know they're watching, but this is good. We got a new sheriff in town. You know, he's out here ready to snipe somebody.
Look out for Spartan.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. They know our hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They know that they're like, oh shit, no, you don't go to that hood. no. Let's go to those other places. Oh man. All right. So
welcome, Spartan, and thank you.
So look at this shit. This is embarrassing. So Demo sent this to us. Look at this is a bold persona. Says, great job, PlayStation. This was a great state of play. I'm giving the show a 9.5 out of 10.
I'm gonna go with sarcasm here. I'm hoping it's sarcasm, because this will just be delusional. Like, this is wild. Man.
So I'm seeing
we didn't catch it when it started, and we fast forward through
every time
a lot of it. It was like, okay,
all right,
let's go.
So I saw some capping in the actual fucking. This was not a great state of play, even outside of the PlayStation ecosystem. If you're just looking at it as a game or what was shown, we're gonna talk about the list. But it's not that the games were bad what they shown, it's that we already saw these games, right? So it's a waste of time.
State of play, you're expecting to see again. They talked about Ghost of Yotei last year, right around September, end of September, and it's supposed to release this year. You're expecting to go ahead and maybe possibly see some gameplay.
Dude, this was the game. This is the game coming out this year. How do you not
exactly?
How do you not give
because
us
it's exactly what I said. They put that together because they weren't getting the reaction that they thought they were going to get from the pisser, and they wanted to see if seeing Ghost of Yotei will hype the gallopers up. So they put something together, and it'll probably be delayed if it sees the light of day.
Facts.
I wouldn't bank too much on it releasing, but if it does, just proceed with caution.
Facts. So this guy Nicola said, I'd sell my ass on eBay to play these games today.
What? Does he understand what he's saying?
Imagine what he would do for that Xbox roadmap on 2025. What will he sell?
Seriously.
First of all, again, when you look at these, the top three, so Hell Is Us, The Midnight Walk, and Claire Expedition 33, those are all coming to Xbox as well, correct?
Yep.
Okay. This one over here, Tides of Annihilation. Tides of Annihilation? Are you sure?
100%.
Because that's the game that I think at the end says in development for PlayStation 5.
Yeah, it's 100% coming to Xbox.
Are you shitting me? So the only game that I thought was fucking halfway decent over there is also coming to Xbox? Okay.
Well, I mean,
listen, this game,
maybe it's a Game Pass for all we know, right? Possibilities are endless.
You never know. Yeah,
that would be so funny.
But it's definitely coming to Xbox.
Okay. Hold on. Let me just.
Yep, rewind.
Tides of Annihilation.
That's why.
Yeah,
it's on the
Xbox
fucking
trailer.
It's Xbox trailer.
Yes.
Oh my god.
100% coming to Xbox.
Oh my
god. Frosted. They try to make it seem
Yo, why would they write that in development on PlayStation 5?
Exactly.
What
Well, because
fucking bitch
to be
asses, yo.
fair, every platform does this where they exclude everybody. Xbox does it too. They exclude that it's coming to
Yeah,
other
but
places.
you just say coming
but-
to PlayStation 5. When you say
Yeah.
in development for PlayStation
It
5,
has a
They do that
different
all the
meaning.
sound
time.
like it.
They
They do
frame
that all the
yes, they
time.
make it seem like it's just on their
PlayStation are
platform.
thugs.
But look,
They-
Thugs.
I'm gonna say something right here. PlayStation has been doing this for a long time. Since PlayStation 4 generation, a lot of people, a lot of gamers are misinformed and they don't really do the research and they automatically assume that these games are Sony PlayStation exclusives. It happened last generation. I was tired of watching showcases and be like, oh shit, these games are coming on Xbox, this and that. It's not everything was exclusive. It's just like fanboys like this, like people who are willing to sell their ass on eBay to buy, or play these mid-ass games. And it's just crazy to me that they continue to talk down on Xbox. And like Xbox is shit. And look at you trying to sell your cheeks for some mid-ass games, bro.
Bro, I
Spread those
legit,
cheeks.
this was the one game that I looked at and I was like, all right,
Yes.
that's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
dope.
in my list
That's
of
pretty dope.
interesting games to look at. But I'm like, and I check everything that's coming multi-plat, and yeah, I'm like, this is coming to Xbox. So
they literally had nothing except for the Saros.
Saros.
All right. So
Yeah.
first of all, this game was the only game that I saw over there. I was like, okay. Until I saw that it's a Souls-like, right? Or kind of like one. I don't know. We'll see.
It looks like an action game, like
it looks like it could be, but then this
Final
battle,
Fantasy type thing.
this battle makes it seem like it's,
Yeah, it could be. It could be.
it makes it seem like that. But either way, I mean,
The boss.
hope it's
Hey,
not.
it's available
interesting.
to us anyway. Whatever, right?
Yeah, if we want it, we can get it. But the point is that they tricked me. They got me good. I was like, all right. But this is the real thing that I need to see. Does this admit, like, does this right here? Because obviously, this is running on an Xbox for Xbox, right? An Xbox, when Xbox does it, they show you the Xbox version. So on the PlayStation, when you see the PlayStation one says it's running on a PS5 Pro.
Yep.
But it looked the same as what we just saw.
I mean,
So-
pisser, it's not going to be that dramatically different, right?
But is that just more proof?
It's
You know what I'm
that the
saying?
pisser
Like,
enhanced is not.
On the PlayStation version of the
Whatever.
trailer, they're saying, oh, it's Pro enhanced. Look at it.
Mhm.
And then you show me the same game looking the same on the Series X. And no need to caveat that. Got it. Just want to make sure. I just understand.
Whatever. I like.
So all
seriously.
four of these are multi-plat then.
Is Midnight Walk? Is that coming to?
We have our own midnight, anyways.
I don't know if that
So,
one's
facts.
coming to Xbox.
Facts. Let me see. The Midnight Walk. I thought we already saw that announcement.
It was definitely announced before. Yes, this is not a new announcement, but I don't know. At least I don't. Let me just check my notes. Midnight Walk. Yeah, it is something that's already been announced, but I don't think it's coming to Xbox.
I mean, there's no Xbox that posted a trailer for it. PlayStation posted a trailer for it. But I mean, I guess we'll see. All right. Either way. I mean, look, the post that he made, okay, wanting to sell his ass for is some crazy shit.
To each their own.
You know what I'm
Listen,
saying? Like, the
first you
post
gotta
itself-
find a buyer.
That's true.
That's
That's
gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, not looking good. It's not looking good. But yeah, okay. So that's
It's Valentine's Day, CMoney, so I feel him. He might be feeling a little lonely.
There you
bro.
go. There you go. And then the ringleader of the clown show, J-Dub says, put some respect on PlayStation's name. State of play 10 out of 10. Ton of new IP and the best of all, captured on PlayStation 5 Pro.
Listen, we already know that you guys have a pisser out there. We already know the struggles of the pisser. Put some respect on PlayStation for what? For not delivering first party games?
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about here? Why
Right.
are we talking as if PlayStation did anything other than put some clips together?
Let me ask something else, okay? Because this was a choice that he used this GIF. Can I ask you a question? What the fuck is wrong with Shawn Michaels, and why does he not understand how to do the suck it? Like, look at Triple H just handling it like a pro.
It's like
Right?
he's too weak to go in.
Like he looked like he's about to fall back on that third one. See, that's J-Dub.
He's like trying too hard.
J-Dub. That's J-Dub right there, in all embodied right there. That's him.
Oh my
That's
god.
wild.
You
That's
know
some
how it
crazy
is.
shit.
Back in that time, they used to like clown a lot, so they used to do a bunch of weird stuff back in the day. They used to be fun.
I mean,
I
I
don't know.
remember the Generation X. That shit was
Yeah,
dope,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's
So
just so
good.
Michael look like he crazy. Look like he don't know what he's
I'm
doing.
trying.
He crazy with it, man. He crazy with it.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Ah, he's wild.
But yeah.
You cannot see it.
Yeah. So I mean, let me ask you a question. Okay. Be real. Be real. If this was an Xbox stream, no Game Pass announcements. So zero, none of it coming to Game Pass.
Yep.
If this was an Xbox stream, would you think it was a 10 out of 10?
Hell no.
No.
If it was just a show that they did after the direct, like, hey guys, look at this as well.
Well, if it was a partner, if it's a partner
Yes.
event where they're saying, hey, it's a partner event, yes. But he's saying put respect on PlayStation's name, bitch. PlayStation didn't show up with nothing. They showed up with another small CGI trailer for a game supposedly coming out next year. We should start taking bets now on whether or not that shit is actually going to come out next year. You know what I'm saying? Not like
I don't know. What do you guys think about the state of play? I asked people. I posted on Twitter, and I asked people, like, give it a rating. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say it was bad. I didn't say nothing. I just asked people, like, can you rate the thing? And everybody was like 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10. I'm gonna give him 2. Somebody say because of the Onimusha games, the 2 Onimusha games. Other than that, nothing else was good. And look, as a gamer, I've seen some games in there that they were cool, right? The Borderlands announcement, right? I love that. We got a release date for Borderlands, right? But I understand that Borderlands is not for everybody. Borderlands is not Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? So I know, like, this announcement was huge for me, right? Because I'm a huge fan of the series. But, come on, Digimon, a Digimon game. Opening the show, the difference is crazy. Opening the show with Monster Hunter. A game that everybody knows exactly what they were doing. That had no place to be. You know how Xbox opened the developer direct? I'm just gonna say, Jow doomed. Jow doomed.
Yes.
Not like us.
Jow
All
doomed.
right. They not like us. Before we actually go ahead and dive deeper into this and see what was actually shown and talk about it, we got the homies in the building. The homie Sean Johnson.
What's good?
Thank you for being here, man.
Thank you so much for rocking out.
Appreciate you. Says, oh, it was a great state of play. The days of money hatting is over for Sony. PC day and date coming soon, ponies. Facts. That's done. There's no money hatting involved on anything that really matters. This other stuff out here, I mean, like I said, we'll look at this list. They put a pretty good list together of what's going where and what was shown. But I mean, it's the clock's ticking, right? Like, it's coming to an end. There more and more these deals are just not going to make sense. Obviously, for small companies, they still do make sense to have deals like this in their mind because they feel like they got guaranteed money versus a hope and a dream. And obviously, sometimes that guaranteed money is just what you need. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's happening. That's happening for sure. Then we got Will the Insider, Bro Boy Lewis with that $5 super chat. Appreciate you, homie.
That's not it. No.
What?
Do you?
Oh, my bad. You try to trick me, Will, with this camouflage of your name.
I remember.
Do you, K, now me,
yes.
with that $5 super chat. Says PlayStation has
and not on eBay.
Not on eBay. PlayStation has the most intense combat. Punch, kick, punch, sword, punch, axe, punch, staff, punch, bow, punch, web, punch, shoot.
That was hilarious. That was good. All right, all right. God. I may call you Will again.
Will, you made it.
That was funny.
You did it. You're back. You're Will again. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate you. And of course, our boy Four is a motherfucking legend.
Woo!
Member for 11 months.
Yes.
Damn.
Thank you, love.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so much.
You, man. Says, you know my slogan.
Yes.
Slap a pony on God.
On God, baby.
LOL.
Let's go.
But just wanted to show love me right now, and God bless you all. And remember, PlayStation needs us. We don't need them.
Yes.
Damn.
That's our boy. That's our boy.
Forza.
That's what I'm talking about.
You're fucking around. That's what I like to hear, man. Appreciate you, fam.
Thank you, love.
Thank you for being here, brother.
It's true, though. That's the situation that they're in. I do have to. Well, we'll get more into it later on. Hiroki did put a statement out there about the numbers. I don't know if you have it. He said certain things.
I don't.
You don't have it? I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. Hold on.
Mm-mm.
Let me see. All right, keep going. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay. All right. So we have the list here. So this is the official list. It's the unofficial list. It's the list of whatever VGT put together here. Okay. And I guess this is in order of appearance. All right. You ready?
Okay. Let's go.
Monster Hunter Wilds opened the show. Which, again, how many times do you have to see some shit before you're like, okay, fucking stop showing it. Okay. Then Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Fire. And mind you, Monster Hunter is coming everywhere, right? Shinobi Art of Vengeance coming everywhere. Looked pretty good. That was the
but that was announced on the Xbox show. I think
that's what I'm saying. This is old. This is old. Yeah. Sonic Racing Crossworlds, old. Okay. And it looked bad. It did not show up well. Digimon Storytime Stranger. Come on, man. Get that shit out of here. But it's coming everywhere. Law Soul Aside, PS5 and PC. That looked... it's fucked up because I feel like because I'm an Xbox fan, when I say this, people are going to say that I'm just being full of shit because I'm an Xbox fan. But that shit does not look exciting for me. I don't know if any of you guys are hyped. I don't know if you guys on the panel are hyped. I don't know if you guys in the chat are hyped for Lost Soul Aside. But
it looks decent.
They
but
lost.
It's PC day and date, so I don't care. I could get it on PC if I wanted it.
So you get a PC anyway. Like it doesn't. Like I would definitely wait to hear, you having played it and see if it's worthwhile. Because for me, no thanks. I'm just so tired. It's all the same shit. This one, Way of the Sword? No, Path of. Don't they have some other fucking shit that's all from the same thing? I'm so tired of it. Played out already. Like a Dragon, Pirate, Yakuza. Like, okay, dope, but like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't, it makes
announcement of a demo, really? Like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, like, come on, man. Dave the Diver, Ichiban's holiday content pack. Like, okay, what is the purpose of that? I don't know. Splitgate 2 Alpha coming on February 27th.
Cool. We already knew that.
Yep. WWE 2K25, The Island. Like, what? Borderlands 4. I don't even know if it was a different trailer, to be honest with you.
From Borderlands, it looked the same.
yeah, I feel like it's the same trailer. And it just looks, I mean, I gotta tell you, like, this is the least excited I've been for Borderlands.
Yeah.
I thought they would come out swinging, doing something, I don't know, different. And listen, we just had conversations about being different for different sake.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say it, I'm saying I'm tired of Borderlands already. So unless it's different, I'm probably gonna be in the same boat and just not care. Unless it comes to Game Pass, then I'll be more than happy to go check it out. Just buy Take Two, Xbox. Okay.
That's
Solve
it.
all our problems.
That's it. Nice and simple.
Buy Take Two.
Yeah,
Nice and
I'm
easy.
down.
Dunzo.
I like Borderlands and I like GTA and I like Red Dead.
There
and
you
I like 2K basketball too. I like all of that shit.
There you go. Mafia.
Mafia, yeah.
All right. So then they have a Stellar Blade, Goddess of Victory, Nikkei is a DLC or some shit. Split Fiction. We just saw that shit.
Game Awards. The Game Awards.
Yep, at the Game Awards, like literally a month and a half ago. Like, what the fuck, dude? Directive 8020, we saw that too. That game I'm really hyped for. If I'm not mistaken, that's the one that looks like real and shit, right?
No, you're talking probably about Mind's Eye, which looks like the GTA.
Oh, yeah, Mind's Eye, that one. Okay, forget it. I lied. I don't know what Directive 8020 is.
I take it back. I take it all back.
Five Nights at Freddy. I don't know if that was a new announcement. That says it's only on PS5 and PC. That one, I mean, it looked pretty cool for a Five Nights at Freddy game. You know what I'm saying? Not like regular games.
Yes.
Trash, CMoney. Trash.
Dude.
Say the truth. Don't be nice.
The Midnight Walk. I don't even remember what that is.
Which one? Midnight.
The Midnight Walk.
Isn't that the clay one?
It is.
Is it? Am I getting it wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Oh, that's the clay
The
one.
clay,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Thank you for.
Thank
Yeah,
you
and
for
the Directive
There you
8020
go.
one is a super massive. It's the one. It's a horror, like
Yes, yeah. So I
You-
am pumped for that
yes.
one. Directive 8020, Supermassive. Hell fucking yeah, bro. That's my shit. I love Supermassive. Supermassive is dope as fuck. They make all the horror games I like. They're real good.
Yes.
To think that they were almost basically like part of PlayStation, and PlayStation dropped the ball. They couldn't put a ring on it.
More ways to die.
Yeah, facts. Darwin's Paradox. What the fuck is that? Does anybody remember what that is? I don't know.
That's the octopus one.
Oh, that actually didn't
Yeah.
look that bad. That didn't look that
You thought it looked interesting.
Yeah,
I
I was
wasn't.
intrigued.
Yeah.
I was
like,
intrigued.
"Eh."
Warriors Abyss. Don't even know.
A lot of memorable games in here.
Yeah, like generic fucking name generator. You know, like all these random abiotic factor. What the fuck's an abiotic? I don't know what that is. If you have to Google what the fuck the name is of your game, like to find out what it means, you're already lost. Okay. Onimusha 2, it's like, okay, cool. Like, it's old. Is it coming to the classic catalog? Or is that not the remaster? I don't know. Whatever. So Onimusha is fine. We've seen it. Metal Gear, seen it. Hell is Us, seen it. Lies of P, it's like 5 years later.
Game Pass Day One.
Game Pass Day One, and you're getting some DLC. Dreams of Another. That was that weird.
That was
really
the
weird
Minecraft
really pixelated
game type game.
Yeah, it was weird. It was really weird.
Steps.
Weird's not necessarily bad, but that
Replacement.
one did not look good. And then this is where every PlayStation dude wet themselves. They saw the PlayStation logo pop up. And what did they get? Days Gone Remastered.
That's wild. Hey,
yeah.
Shuhei told you.
Yo.
Shuhei said it.
Yep.
You gotta buy
Those
those
people.
remasters.
Hey, buy the remaster. And then, of course, Tides of Annihilation, which looked dope. Metal Eden, I don't remember that one. But then Mind's Eye, which does look really
decent.
fucking dope.
Yeah,
I like Mind's Eye a lot. That's made from the people. I think it's from the people who used to work at Rockstar or some shit like that.
I think that's right.
Yeah, something like that. That shit just looks dope. I'm into I miss games like that. Like I want more GTA like games. So I'm all.
It's funny
all for it.
you had brought it up not long ago how that has kind of been left open for them to kind of run it. No one's out there challenging the space. So
yeah, agreed. So yeah, I'm feeling that one. And then Saros, which obviously, CGI look great. I think they sold the idea of like, hey, we're making something cool, you should be paying attention. And it's like, okay, that's fine. But it's like also it's Returnal too. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's like, doesn't matter how good it looks. I don't want it to do with that fucking game. And that's just the reality of it for me. I see in the chat, Indiana Jones, I guess, is winning awards right now at DICE.
Yes.
Good on them.
Shout out to Togo.
Good on them. Will the Broke Boy Lewis with his $2 super chat. Appreciate you, fam. Says, CMoney, I sent you an updated picture to your DMs. Updated picture. On what platform? The DMs on Discord or DMs on Twitter? But yeah, that was the show, bro. That was the whole show. And like, how many times as we were talking did we say, yo, this is amazing. Never saw this before.
Versus what the F is that?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard me say a lot of like, what the hell is that? What is that? I don't remember what that is. What is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Okay. What do you guys think of this state of play? I know for me, even when I look at it outside of PlayStation, obviously as a PlayStation state of play, it was trash. I mean, there was nothing there of any consequence. And the CGI for 2026 doesn't do it for me. So for me, that's like, I would give it a 2 out of 10. Right? It means nothing. As a non-PlayStation look at it, if this was like a summer showcase from somebody else, or like just a regular showcase, I would still say it was fucking trash, because I already know all about this shit and I don't want to keep seeing the same regurgitated shit over and over again. Just drop a fucking trailer, right? You want an update? Give me an update in a trailer, and if I care, I will go ahead and look. If not, stop it. But it would probably boost up to like a 4, a 4 or a 5 or something like that. But that's me. Baby, what do you think?
I mean, listen, because we've seen it already, right? But I think that the fact that they are out here trying to speak to their audience and kind of let them know what's coming, that's their space right now. That's what they're doing.
I mean, that's what they're saying. They're saying, hey, there's no PlayStation games coming, but there are games dropping on our store. Because
exactly, so coming by, we're still alive, we have a pulse. No movement here to see, but we have a pulse. This is a embarrassment, like Hargy brought up earlier today, state of embarrassment for them to come out here with the year that Xbox is having and to show up with a show with essentially barely any representation. It's really messy. It's a new low, even for PlayStation. What are you doing? Sometimes things are better left unsaid. I know they don't say much, but maybe just don't do a show, right? You can't call it a state of play and you're not there. These are just games that are going to be on any platform. The fact that you're trying to put a bow on it and make it seem like this is where you can find it, and hoping that maybe a lot of people will think exclusively because it's on your show. It's not a win. It's not a W. I cannot even I can't stress enough the fact that these gallopers are blind out here. It was a 9.5 out of 10, a 10 out of 10. It's like they're inflicting their own pain. They claim PlayStation is so great, but they're screaming for Xbox games. If it's PlayStation games that you want, don't you think that maybe you should be challenging them and maybe stop clapping, stop the capping, stop the glazing, and demand some answers? I do feel like if Ghost of Yote is on its way out, why not have it on the show? Right? Why are we not seeing gameplay? Why are we not seeing the next step for Ghost of Yote? Why are we, if Wolverine is still releasing next year, why are we not seeing a bit of Wolverine? Excite your own crowd with what you are working on.
Facts.
Baby steps. Was Marathon there?
No.
Oh,
there was a
Marathon.
game in there,
Isn't that supposed to come out this year as well?
Marathon.
Yes,
I was
you
like,
did.
God, if that's Marathon, they are fucking cooked.
Yeah.
They are fucked.
Hold on tight.
They even
That,
had like
that,
Bumpy
I
ride.
think you're talking about Metal Eden, because that was the kind of
that one.
shooter,
that
right?
one.
Yeah.
And it's like, why is that not? Isn't that supposed to come out this year as well? Even Baby Steps. Where's Baby Steps? We saw it once.
That's due.
And listen, if they didn't put the fucking that one game, Saros, whatever the fuck in there, if they didn't put that game in there, then maybe you could have just chalked this up to, well, it's a partner, showcase. They just didn't call it that. But
they
no,
didn't.
They put their first party in that bitch.
Well,
so
listen,
that shows you
first party, yes, technically, but like we didn't see much of it. Again, if you do have some games that are around the corner, unless these games that I'm talking about are on the chopping block, right? Wouldn't this be the perfect opportunity to go ahead and highlight them? Get again your gallopers excited, maybe those on the fence as to why they need a pisser. Give them a little push. Like, look at what we're releasing this year that you can potentially play on your PlayStation 5 Pro. It nothing is solid there. And so the confidence of any of these games releasing, even Intergalactic, slap up some hair on her and show us a new version.
Think the collector's edition is going to come with a wig?
Yes, a collector's edition with, different hairstyles, different wigs that you can get or buy, right?
Facts.
These gallopers were very upset. They made it known. So you either fix the issue or you're going to have some issues. So why not go ahead and come out here and say, guess what? You can buy some hair for your character.
Facts. Be Nice has a great point, man. Says if Xbox would have done the same exact lineup at a show or event, ponies would call it trash.
Oh, for sure.
100%,
all over
100%.
Twitter, mocking the situation.
Yep. That's exactly what it is.
This is why they get ahead of it. They want to pretend as if they're excited and they're, pumped and ready. And this is what I thought. So you can't change my mind. So they want to get ahead of the problem. They want to go ahead and say it was great. So I can't hear anything else that's said out there.
Accustomed to the idea that they're a store. They're sitting at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is what the PlayStation box has become. Okay. You're sitting at the store shopping, window shopping. They ain't shit for you to buy from PlayStation, but you can dream.
And
right?
I have to say, we did have a conversation on our Tuesday show. And we were talking about how, the lineup of Xbox games that are going to be going to PlayStation.
Yep.
The fact, by the way, for me, as just observing, and this is just my thought on it, the fact that, we talked about how maybe some of those games are going to go ahead and make it on this show, and because they were saying they selected games to go ahead and show, they're not okay with what Phil is doing. Understand, as sweet as that 30% is, they're not okay with it. This was also a perfect opportunity to go ahead and in those games that you are seeing your gallopers hyped for, that they are out there wish listing, to go ahead and let people know, hey, if you didn't know, these Xbox games are coming to our platform. Select a few that that they're not going to pass up on. I think that was silly of them. You already have them in there. You may as well go ahead and boost up that 30% however you can. So I did think that we were going to see that, and the fact that not even I don't think any of them made it in, not even one of them, it shows how bitter and upset, because this is not we're doing this for you. And this is why I said it before. I'm going to say it again. PlayStation is in a position where they have no direction, and they don't know what their next step is going to be, unless is a decision to cancel a game or not. Xbox is doing this from a position of power. Understand, they are coming in to clean their house. This is not settling well with Hiroki in PlayStation, right? They know damn well what's taking place, and it's exactly what we all think and what we see. They're coming in and they're taking their money. They're invading their space, and they're going to be the new line of games. What happened?
I know what happened.
For these gallopers. Wait till Forza drops in all these games. With what?
All that sound. Remember all the Xbox sounds?
Yes.
Right? Nobody's playing the game. We're wondering what's going on. Well, if you remembered, we played a little game called Avowed.
Yes.
And there were no achievements during the progress, but once the game released, they gave us the actual game when it went live, and I just got like 1 billion fucking achievements.
So the sound was okay.
Yeah, that's why. I was like, oh shit. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense.
But yeah, this is not a we need plays. The PlayStation knows exactly what Xbox is doing. They're invading their space, and they're teaching these gallopers, and they're showing them what games really are meant to be in the year that we're in, right? And they're gonna get them used to not wanting raggedy ass games. That's a problem.
Facts.
Here we go.
Facts, agreed 100%. So real quick before we get the thoughts of our homies, Arthur Morgan, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. Says, keep the fan fight aside. In reality, why people are buying PlayStation 5 is only reason is we can play PlayStation 5 exclusives, third-party games, and also Xbox Studio games in one place. My thoughts only. I mean, for people who like to have PlayStation, I mean, it's definitely a great reason. But my response, Fillmore Pocket kind of answered it. Says, keeping the fan fight aside, in reality, nobody's buying a PlayStation 5 for exclusives. The numbers are in. No one is buying PlayStation 5 exclusives. They're buying COD, Minecraft, and Fortnite.
Yes.
So
and two of those games belong to. If you were buying a console for exclusives and you are seeing that PlayStation, what they're doing with their exclusives, they're just remastering their all exclusive games, right? They're not making exclusive games, right? They're not making first party games. If we just saw this show, and what is very telling about it is the fact that aside from all the cancellations in the last 2-3 years, right? they're also not solidifying anything. Again, Wolverine, Ghost of Yotei, they should have been on this show. And we're out here like, where are these games? Why are you not showing them? I do think that if you want to go ahead and buy a console for exclusives right now, as much as you are getting Xbox games on the other side, new Xbox exclusive games are on the Xbox platform.
Facts.
So I'm just saying, going over there saying, well, let's see what games Xbox is willing to put on our platform this year. It seems ridiculous to me.
Agreed, 100%. All right, our homie demo. Oh wait, no, baby. What? Just real quick, without explanation.
Yes.
Will you score the show as a PlayStation show, and then as a just general show?
As the PlayStation show, a 1 out of 10. Okay. And the reason is because you said no reason, but they didn't show anything that was gameplay. And outside of PlayStation, I will go with a 3. Okay. 3 out of 10.
That checks out.
That's where I'm at.
All right, demo. What do you think about the show?
Hold on, I was muted. Well, yes, man, I think the show was I mean, in my opinion, right? I think it was decent, but like Doodle was saying, there were so many games that we already knew that they were coming that killed it for me, you know. Honestly, because it's a PlayStation show. I was expecting to see some PlayStation greatness. You know, I have a PC and all the Sony PlayStation games are coming to PC, so I'm going to be able to play. So seeing something like Marathon or even Fair Games, whatever they're working on, and even new what do you mean? You know, Insomniac or something would have been good. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't happen.
If it was a different studio, it might have been. Yeah. Having it be the Returnal 2 shit is like, all right,
right? Yeah, they're hyping up now Returnal 2. I don't think Returnal was a bad game in my opinion, but I don't think it was like one of those games that is for everybody. You know, it was a roguelike bullet hell that is not for everybody. No, not everybody wants to be put in that, you know, under pressure like that. You know, and in its own was a good game, but it's just not it. It's just not gonna hit like it's not gonna be extremely popular. This is what I'm trying to say. So didn't excite me at all. I have the option of playing Returnal on PC. It's on PC already. It's been there for a long time, and I haven't even like, you know, touched it or whatever. It is what it is. So I'm not really that excited for that. I mean, so boy, the third party stuff that they showed, the what is it, the Mind Eye game. That was interesting, but we already knew about that.
But it was already done. Like we already saw that.
Yeah, so this is like, but it was good to see a little bit more, I guess. The fact that they showed Monster Hunter in there, that was terrible.
It's just that when you blend that shit in with all the other crap that you're seeing, it's like that's not the way I want to experience it. Like Mind Eye is already dope. So just go ahead and fucking tell us.
Yeah. There was a lot of fillers, right? I feel like Sony PlayStation went from quantity, you know, from quality to quantity, and this is why they took the bait, right? They took the bait.
Yeah, they put a whole bunch of shit over there,
and people saying like, "Where are these games?" And they were like, "Oh, we'll show you games." No, but hold up, we're talking about your games that you did yourself. Now we're not talking about
games, bitch.
Yeah, we're talking about your game, your studios. What the hell is PlayStation Studios doing? That's what everybody wants to know. But obviously, we know, right? Because we know they canceled 10 games. You do the math. There's 10 freaking games that have been canceled. But yeah, they renewed the second season for Twisted Metal. Wow! And they canceled the game. So what is it, Sony? Is TV. Or is it video games? Like pick a struggle, you know? So
facts.
I mean, the way I see it, I was expecting to see something cool. They didn't show it to me. Not excited at all for the Eternal sequel, since I never even played this. They Days Gone remastered thing. Come
was
on,
wild.
bro. How greedy can you be? Like you Sony PlayStation is not listening, man. They're not listening. They just like, we got this sitting there in the shelf. Let's remaster it because we broke. We need to, keep our lights on, or we need to buy groceries, or our boss needs a new Mercedes. I don't know what the hell they're like. They just pop. Oh, yo, I need a new penthouse. Can you drop a remaster? Yeah, all up. Say no more. I got you. Something like that. It's just like
Facts.
man. And I don't know. Maybe Hargy can expand in what's going on with the remastered version of Days Gone going to PC, because as far as I know, it's not going to. This is only for ponies. Ponies are paying the remaster, while PC gamers are already playing the remaster that was supposed to be their remaster.
That's pretty much what's happening. That's literally what's happening.
So what the fuck? Like, Sony PlayStation fanboy, if you're watching right now, this is all your freaking fault. This is all your fault.
Facts.
This is all your fault. Like, you could have got the game, the Souls game that they like. What is it, Bloodborne? That they wanted. All of this. They wanted the God of War trilogy. Like, look at the rumors that these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, create. Like, all these Xbox games that were supposed to show up in PlayStation State of Play, none of them showed up. None of them showed up. Look, and it would have been embarrassing. It is embarrassing that Sega did a better job at first-party games than Sony. Sega. Yeah, dead Sega. We're talking about dead Sega here. Showed some freaking cool games. Bro, come on, man. What are we doing?
It's true.
So I don't want to like, make it, so long.
Well, what's your score? What's your score
I wanted to go there. My score is, as a Sony PlayStation showcase, that was a 0.5 for me. As a Sony PlayStation, nice. I'm gonna, you know what? Because it's like you give your people, and I'm doing this because, at the end of the day, even though you Sony PlayStation fanboys are, pieces of shit at times, I still love my gamers and people who aren't, rightly playing on the PlayStation, either because that's their choice or because that's the only platform that they can afford, because not everybody has $1,000 to afford 3-4 consoles, dude. So I'm speaking for the actual gamer who's struggling with no freaking games. I'm not talking about you ponies happy with a remaster. I'm talking about actual gamers that want games and want to see some greatness. I'm talking about them. Like, I feel bad, I feel bad for you guys. And okay, so as a gamer, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. I'm gonna tell you why. Right. Too many games that look the same shit, and too many games that we already knew about. Look, Sony PlayStation,
no surprises,
literally shooting themselves in the foot. They made their whole identity exclusives. We are exclusive. Here you can play the exclusives. So, I mean, if that's your argument and the reason why you pick PlayStation over Xbox, then what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Where are the exclusives? The only exclusive that Sony plays, stop it. The only exclusive that Sony PlayStation has today is Astrobot. The rest is announced for PC or dropping on PC. The only one that we don't know about is Astrobot, and maybe some other PlayStation 4 game. But that's it.
Facts.
That's it, bro. It's over. It's over. I know some people say console war is over. We undefeated, all of that. Bro, it's over. Y'all got no freaking games. Y'all depending on Sega. Y'all depending on Xbox. And y'all putting their games on Nintendo. Talk about being down bad, man. I'm done.
I feel that. Bars. Real quick, before we get Hargeet in the building, we got the homie Pragmatic Eagle. Thank you, my brother, for being here. Thank you for that $5 super chat. Says PlayStation, greatness awaits as soon as Xbox sends us the goods. Until then, here's another remaster. Suck it. Facts,
that was awesome.
Fucking facts.
Woo.
That was bars. And that is absolutely the truth. And then just real quick before we get the homie Hargeet in, we had Arthur Morgan.
Yes. Oh, I have it right here. I was waiting for you to finish up.
Says,
yes.
I am from India.
Shout out to India.
Appreciate you.
No, the
says
people.
here, people only knew Sony PlayStation. Most of 90% did not know Xbox. Here, world's biggest population country in the entire world. Okay, Arthur, that's dope.
Yep. And
First of all,
I
thank
can
you for
vouch for
being
that.
here.
I have
Thank
family
you.
over there. It's a joke. The idea that Xbox even exists is a joke, and this is an Xbox fail. They should make sure that there's no
But
reason
now-
they shouldn't be bigger.
But now the moment's passed where it was an Xbox fail. Now it doesn't matter. Why? Because the world's largest population is going to start buying Xbox games on their PlayStations. And that's what's going to happen.
And that's fine, but there's no reason Xbox shouldn't do well over there. The worst part is the head of Microsoft is an Indian immigrant to America, and he has not found a way to make that relevant in that country. It's a joke to me. I don't understand at all. It should be very large over there. Game Pass would be fucking killer over there.
Yes,
Yep.
but this is the
Something's
thing.
there.
I
Something's
think
stopping
that something is stopping it, and that's
Mhm.
the situation. And when you go ahead and this is again, as you know, Arthur brought up, this is they only know of Sony and PlayStation over there, and we know how these gallopers here are buying the box, even though there are no games being made for it, and they are excited about the idea that Xbox games are coming to their box, right?
remember the
And that they're
doctor
going to
over
get
there?
to pay $70 for it. And this is in a place where, listen, Xbox came in after,
Yeah,
but
it's expensive, man.
the options were there. Imagine when it's rooted in all you know is PlayStation for something new to
Yeah.
come in. It will just be that much more difficult. I don't think that it's going to be an unknown thing forever, but I do think that the smartest way to go ahead and step into a new location, to a new market, to go ahead and bring in those games into something that they already know. And then as they get used to it and you see how the games are selling and how the games are being received, you step in and you say, hey, by the way, this is our next box and it has Game Pass, and those games that you've been buying, guess what? You can subscribe to Game Pass and get them for free.
You know,
right?
honestly, that's going to be another way too that they might be able to penetrate these other markets with their new generation console is the Trojan horse of the PC, right?
Bro,
you know, like
see,
you kind of sell it to them like, hey, this is not just a game console, it's also a PC.
Yes.
So you can still keep your PlayStation, just buy one of these so that you can, you know,
But you
have
know
both.
what? That only works if the people want to save money. If they really
Oh, they
want to save
want,
money,
dude. They want to save money.
but they still
If you haven't
keep
been there,
PlayStation.
do they haggle for everything? Everything. They want.
You don't have to
save
go
money,
there
bro.
to find that. All right.
Yeah, it's just
the
they
way it
haggle
is. It's
for
part of the
everything.
culture. Okay.
But remember the doctor who doxed his patient for PlayStation
He blocked
console
me.
warring?
Really?
That was an Indian. You didn't know about this?
You
It
don't
was
know
an Indian
about it?
doctor, anesthesiologist in an actual surgery with an open patient, taking a freaking selfie with his gloves off, console warring.
Save
Literally
money.
console warring.
Wow. So
You didn't
the
know
doctor's a
that?
pony?
The
The doctor
doctor
was the
had to be-
pony?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Pony. I call him Dr. Pony. But yeah, that guy got
Wow.
suspended from the hospital, obviously. And then they had to review his thing to figure out if he could come back. I think he ended up going back. I don't know, but
Wow.
like, dude.
That's
But you see
crazy.
how rooted the situation and how deep this goes. And
That's
so
wild.
I think
was so
that
crazy,
that's
dude.
the way they have to do
That's
it,
real
to go
crazy.
ahead and spend money and you know, going in to a place where it may not be well received. That's a high chance to take, and potentially a lot of money that can just make them no money.
That's
That could
crazy.
be a Concord decision, right?
Very Concord
That
decision.
could be a very Concord decision to make. Yes.
All right. So let's go ahead and wrap it up with our boy Hargy. Did this tickle your fancy? Hargy?
Oh,
Did
God.
this-
This is
as I called it,
funny.
state of embarrassment. Look, so for any given show, if it's going to be a value, it's going to have those surprises, big surprises that wow you, right? That you walk away saying, "Oh my God, can you believe they showed us this?" What would that be here? Here are the new announcements: Shinobi, Sonic, Digimon, Dreams of Another, Tides of Annihilation, Liza P's DLC, Days Gone remaster, and then Sorrows. How can that be exciting? Everything else we already knew about. Everything. I think the Game Awards was a much better showing of games than this was. And
Wait, did you count Sonic?
Yeah, Sonic
Yes.
was
No,
Sonic
that
Racing.
was out.
No, that was a new announcement. From what I understand, that's a new announcement.
No, Cross Worlds was already.
If you say so, then fair. Even take that away. But
Yep.
Even
it's
worse.
just such few games that matter.
And the Shinobi
Any
one was
of
also
those games.
revealed.
I don't think so. I can't find any reference to it beforehand. There were
Yeah,
rumors that
yes,
Shinobi
it
stuff
was.
is coming.
Yes, there
So-
was. It was Hargi, like during the Xbox show, Sega came out and they say we reviving Golden Axe, Shinobi. Okay, so we didn't get actual footage.
You're
but we
right. There
did
is the
get
fact that they had like
the
that
thing.
that multi trailer, right? That had
Yes.
all those things at Summer
Yes.
Game Fest, I think it was.
Yes, sir.
Right, that was at
I
Summer
think so.
Game Fest where they had like here's like a sizzle reel of a whole bunch of things that are coming, right?
Yeah.
So yes, it was. I think Shinobi was one of those, but so you might maybe had like a hint that was coming, right? But now they kind of told you the name of the game, Shinobi Art of Vengeance, fine, whatever, right? So, but that's it. Like these are not marquee big titles, something that's gonna like excite you. It just didn't have anything that says, boom, here you go. This is why you should be excited about this show. That's kind of the big miss here. And like, I don't know when they're going to have anything like that. Even if it's third party, it's fine. What did they have? They didn't have anything. I like maybe Tides of Annihilation is the biggest thing you could talk about. Like, you're certainly not going to say Days Gone remaster. Who cares? Like, again, another freaking remaster. Sorrows. Okay, it looks kind of cool, but dude, Housemarque games don't sell. Who's gonna care? Like, it might maybe
unless they're gonna go mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're gonna stop. They said it's the next evolution.
Yeah, but like,
you know what it is.
So look, good luck to the team. I'm not saying it. I'm not hoping for it to fail or anything.
Sorrows.
Yeah, it is Sorrows. Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
right. But like, so I watching this. I'm watching this. I'm like, dude, I went in thinking, hey, they're finally going to show us something good.
Mm-hmm.
At least get to a B out of like, it's been D. Like, their showcases have been terrible.
They do love the D
years now. Yeah, they do. They do. Especially their fans. But
hey, Hargi. Hargi and revealing art.
When you can even forgive them
with consent.
You can even forgive them to say, okay, you just had a partner, showcase, fine. If the previous one was like killer, the one before that was killer.
Yeah.
When have they had a good show? When?
It's been years. 5 years.
Like, this can't continue. It just can't. There's just, I don't know who watches this as a PlayStation fan and says, wow, I'm wowed by this. How?
Well, J-Dub.
You must be oblivious to everything else that's going on. Because if you watch anything else, even the Keeley shows, the last couple were better than this.
Yeah.
And the Keeley shows are kind of middling, but they were better than this. Heck, the last Nintendo show was better than this. Now, I don't mean the stupid Switch 2 reveal thing. I mean the actual showcase they had last year.
Yeah.
The Xbox shows have been just killer.
Nonstop. But they're they're dying.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know how this continues. And you, as a PlayStation fan, you don't sit there saying, what the fuck, dude? Where's PlayStation? Like, this is not the era when you have like Sean Layden or Trenton or Shuhei or where they actually showed you games where they like brought it.
Yeah.
They don't
Old
bring
times,
it
man.
anymore.
They lost.
They
They don't
don't
have
bring
the
it.
eye to do it. They don't have the eye for it. They can't look at something and be like, yeah, that's gonna be fire. Let's grab it. It's like they just stuck on the same old routine, bro. It's
Gummy
just stuck.
bears.
Stuck.
They're not creating excitement. They're not creating
Yep.
that like, holy shit, this is why you should be here. What are they
Facts.
making this into? This platform has become a joke. Now, look, it's
a
living on
store.
its brand recognition, right? Fine. And it'll probably work for a few years. But I'm sorry, at some point, people are going to recognize, oh, wow, that Nintendo showcase was killer. Oh, wow, Xbox just had yet another freaking killer June showcase. How many times before people start saying, well, this is fucking boring. Fuck PlayStation. I'm moving over to the other side. Because you want places where you feel like you're getting something cool. What are you getting here? Look at that list. There's like 3 things that are PlayStation. Everything is multi-plat. What did they just show you? They basically said, fuck you, players. Take it. That's what this is. Again and again and again and again. How many times? That's what I felt after this. I was stunned after this finished. I'm like, that's what you're showing me? Really? This is what you got. This is all you got. Are you serious? Where's PlayStation? Because this is some dumbass fucking finance guy giving you you should play this game and this game and this game and put money in my pocket. This is not a gaming company. It's just not. There's no feelings here at all that bring in the enthusiasm. And whether you like it or not, this is an art form. In art, it's about the feelings. It's about invoking that, oh my God, that was fucking awesome. They just don't have
Agreed,
it.
100%.
Like Avowed.
Facts.
Dude, that's our side shit. South of Midnight is our side shit.
Yeah.
Then we have Doom and Fable. Like, and on and on. What the fuck did these guys have? It's just ridiculous. It's fine to have Saros as long as you show me, here's your next, God of War. Where is it? Well, they're not going to have it. You know why? They blew their load at the beginning of the freaking generation, and now they canceled everything else they've done.
Yeah.
They have nothing to show. And it's going to be dry like this for like 3 or 4 years. How does this company continue to evoke that emotional response to come to the platform when the other two are going to say, oh, hey, we've got games. Here you go. What are they going to do to respond? Now, look, again, as I said, brand recognition. People are just stupidly going, oh, I want to buy a PlayStation. Fine, go buy your dumbass PlayStation. But at some point, even that dumbass player is going to have to realize, well, shit, all the games are over there. Why am I not over there with them? Whether it's Xbox or Nintendo or both, why am I not over there? Because there's a lot more fun being had over there. I look at their showcase and people are fucking having fun. I look at my showcase
you're not
and I'm saying,
watching
what the
the
fuck was that?
commercials, Harky. You're not watching the commercials. See, when they make their commercials, they have a bunch of people jumping, laughing.
You're supposed to be jumping
like they're on
outside.
crack, not playing video games. But they're telling you, like,
play Twitter.
That's what we want. We want you over there.
That's maybe that was the message.
They try to tell you.
We know.
They try to tell you. We're all acting dumbfounded, like, I can't believe that PlayStation didn't show up again. And it's like, they're like, what do we have to do? What do we gotta do? You know what I'm saying? Like that song?
Yeah.
Like, what do we have to do for you to understand that we don't give a fuck about PlayStation anymore? We are a store. We're collecting money. We're not looking to spend the money anymore. That's where they are in life.
That's where they
now.
are.
That's why.
That's
and
where they
I don't know how long that works. Maybe it works. Maybe it continues to work. Maybe people will continue to do that. I just don't think it will.
Valve is
it'll
not
work that
hurting.
way. Right. So, and that's the beauty of it, right? Steam doesn't.
And people
have
are
to
excited
care.
for a Steam box. When there was a rumor,
Right.
People were excited for the idea of the Steam box. They're just doing it the inverse.
Exactly.
There's already a PlayStation box. Now they're just going to focus on being a store. That's all. Make a game every once in a blue.
But yeah,
Perfect
that
scenario.
essentially is where I am with this absolutely ridiculous freaking showcase.
So what's your score?
If you are a PlayStation only fan, you are probably still happy to see a whole bunch of games coming to your platform. So I'll say, to be fair to them, maybe they think it's a C, maybe a D, right? I think the majority of the people in Keely's poll for this gave it a D, and that's probably realistic.
That's as
so
low as it can go.
Exactly. So that's probably where it is. From a Hargeet perspective, I was bored to fucking tears. This was stupid.
Damn.
Like, what the fuck
the
was this?
out.
I mean, look, I got a couple of release dates. That's awesome. But honestly, they could have freaking tweeted that out.
Keep your release dates. I'd rather have a better show.
No, I'm good with release dates, but those could have been put out in a tweet. Seriously, like Borderlands is coming out somewhere in September, was it, or something like that? You know, a lot of these other games we already knew the release date. Again, a lot of these games we already knew everything about, right? So I'm happy to wait for Summer Game Fest, and they could have given me the freaking release dates. This is just absolute garbage. I didn't see any point to this. There was nothing like PlayStation specific that mattered, right? Oh, you got Five Nights at Freddy's? Yay! Enjoy that shit. I don't care. Stellar Blade has a crossover DLC with, what was it? Infinity Nikki? I don't care. I don't care. Like, again, there's just nothing here that matters.
You don't give a shit.
It was so crap. So from my perspective, from what I wanted out of this thing, I'll give it a 3. If you're a PlayStation only fan, I can see giving it like a C or a D. That's as good as it gets. But PlayStation needs to turn this shit around.
So a 3.
PlayStation only fan.
Either way. Nah, I feel you. I mean, that lines up. It's sad for them. And you know, they're gonna one day wake up and see it. Look, it's no skin off our back. We are on the right side of history as far as the gamers box, right? Like that's pretty much where we are now. We're like the gamers gamer. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we have tons of games coming, and they're gonna keep supporting it. And as long as these ponies keep paying up, we ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like just have the ponies and the Nintendo people just keep paying, keep supporting our hobby, keep doing it. We love it. Thank you so much.
So we went to decimals with this. So demo a 0.5, a 1 from me, a 2 from CMoney, and a 3 from Hargeet. That's where we are at.
We are.
All right.
That's the range. That's the range.
That's the reality.
Right. So it is. Let me get my boy Will, the insider bro. $2 which says, "See, buddy, don't forget my updated pick."
Let's go.
Twitter, and I have that right here. So he is updated. This is now the reality of the typical PlayStation life. So on top, back in the PlayStation 4 days, you're like, "Oh my god, look at all these games!" I'm so happy. Konnichiwa. and then on the PlayStation 5 days, though, not so happy. You know what I'm saying?
Same thing.
Not so happy. They're playing the same fucking games that they played on PlayStation 4 generation.
Dude,
Now,
I'm looking at that picture of Death Stranding, and I'm like, where was Death Stranding 2? Why didn't they have that there?
Exactly.
Why would they?
Which is funny. See, what did we say? We said maybe they'll close the show with that.
Because that's not theirs, Hargeet.
Wait, was it?
That's not theirs.
No, was it?
I think you're right, Demo. I think Kojima is going to put that on Keely's stage.
Yeah,
I think
that's going
to be on Kojima. It's going to be on.
That's Kojima.
On
Kojima doesn't want to do exclusivity anymore. He's smart man. He's not dumb.
What do you mean with the fuzzy? What
was it? Fuzzy who said it, or were we talking? Were we talking earlier yesterday?
Oh, well, he said he thinks he no. He said he thought he knew the lineup of what was going to be there.
Yes,
and he was completely and utterly wrong.
But I think I remember. I feel like you and I had a conversation about Death Stranded closing the show.
I mean, it's possible. It was possible.
Heck, they didn't even have one Xbox game. Like what?
That's the thing. That's
Not
the
even
thing.
Call of Duty.
I mean,
Yeah.
Call of Duty hasn't been announced, so fair enough, right? But Indie
Yeah.
has, right? They could have had an Indie
True,
announced. That would have been a
exactly.
big game. Like what?
It should,
that would have been
or in
exciting.
a release date.
They're
So
not
yeah,
allowed.
exactly.
Lewis Will says with a $2 super chat, appreciate you, homie. Says Death Stranding 2 has a show on March 9th by PlayStation.
Okay, so they're gonna
So
do it
that's why it
separately.
wasn't
Its
there.
own little thing.
They're gonna have their own thing.
Well, this show needed it, or even an announcement
they
about
needed
the
something.
announcement on March 9th.
Facts,
You guys
facts.
needed that.
And we do have the homie Luke Skywalker in the
Luke!
building with that $5 super chat, man.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Says E-Day trailer had more emotion than any PlayStation showcase. I mean, that's facts.
Yes,
That's just facts. 100%.
that
Bars.
game is gonna be
Bars. Let 'em know.
insane.
Let them know. All right, guys. Time has come. Okay, we're gonna wrap up the show, but we're gonna wrap up the show with our giveaway. That's right. The homie EJ Jackson has gifted the premium upgrade for Avowed. So one of you lucky bastards is gonna be able to hop off of this show and go download what more than likely will be one of the Game of the Year contenders. Yes, absolutely. I already feel like it's the potential's high. It put a high bar. Let's put it at that. Every game is gonna have to measure up to Avowed. Did it leap past it? And I can tell you right now, if any of these games that are releasing later this year leap past Avowed, goddamn.
Damn.
Are we in the fucking golden age, man? Holy shit. That being said, let's fucking go. Now, do me a favor. If you already have this shit, don't try to win it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Don't screw over.
Let's make sure it goes to someone that doesn't have it yet, because that'll be pretty dope. This will be a pretty amazing experience.
That's right. So we got our feels good. Feels good to be back with that music.
Let's go.
Okay, sorry. You know the rules? 1 to 1,000.
Oh, shoot. I'm a part of this.
Yeah, you are. So 1 to 1,000 or 0 to 1,000. I'm gonna guess, and then if you guess it correctly, you'll win it. If you don't, you'll lose it. That's the idea, and we'll keep the rounds going, and we'll see. Baby girl.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Are you?
I'm fucking ready.
All right. You
Remember,
pick the number?
I got the number.
You got the number. All right, guys.
Before she writes the start is actually right now. This is your time. Hit the live button. Hit the live.
Yes, hit the live button. If you are not, you might want to type that in. I already have my start ready to go.
So remember, as many guesses as you would like. You have 30 seconds. Okay.
All right.
0 to 1,000. Clock starts now. Go ahead.
All right, you ready? I'm about to throw in start.
Yep.
Go.
Everything before start doesn't count. Just so you know.
Type it in again.
So restart it. Okay. Let's go. Are we gonna get a first round winner? I'm always looking for that first round winner.
Right?
That's something special. We have one, right?
Razor Ultron.
Razor Ultron.
Yes.
Is he here right now? It's possible.
I'm doing a little extra time because I put 30. Listen, I'm not even going to say what I did with the timer, but I had to reset it.
I believe you.
Okay.
I believe you.
Here
Now,
we
the
go.
most exciting
Stop.
part. Oh, it's done. Okay.
Dunzo.
So anything after she wrote done does not count. Okay. So the most exciting part of this for me is as I click your name, if you're the closest person to it, I'll click your name. And I want you to know when you see your name get clicked, you should feel massive sorrow. Just
the speech
tears,
every time.
because you are the closest person to winning, yet you lost, which means it hurts you more than everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
That speech.
So
It's lovely.
let's see if we find a winner.
Let's see.
Okay.
I'm excited.
First off, we're gonna start with the homie.
Power Boss in the building
Boss
with
in the building.
432.
Power Boss in the building. Now he was right away
Oh,
at that number, right? So, what's that Rascal Flatts song? What hurts the most?
it's being so close. Stop. Damn, C. Damn. Damn.
Oh, no one's closer yet. No one's closer yet.
Oh.
Damn. Power.
Damn.
Delicioso.
Oh, Dora. ¿Qué pasa?
Swiper, no swipey. Swiper, no swipey.
Ahmed Kumar says CMoney be like 432 and 985 are both. I can't even finish the sentence. Are both.
Oh my god.
He does that.
All right, I have officially released Stop. This one I think
Oh.
is going to be the most painful because he was the first one picked and no one
And
else
the
got picked.
only
Which
one.
means he was the closest the entire time and he couldn't figure out that he should try to move from 432 and maybe go to 430.
Oh, 436.
Damn.
That was close.
That was close.
That was close.
All right.
Damn.
round two.
Next round.
Between 200 and 800.
All right. You
Number
got this, Power
is
Boss.
Done. I have it. Baby girl, hit that start button.
All right. You ready?
God
Go.
damn. God damn. Oh, so good. So good. Let's see. Will it be more
Good luck,
than
you
one
guys.
person that feels that pain? Or is it just going to be Power Boss
Is
again?
Power Boss
You know what
going
I'm
to
saying?
pass on that pain to someone else?
Let's see. I'm intrigued. I'm ready to see. Remember,
Are we
guys,
gonna have a
if you're
round two
asking-
winner?
If you're just stumbling in here drunk, you're saying to yourself, why are there so many numbers on the screen? That's because we're giving away
Timer.
a premium upgrade to Avowed, so you can play tonight.
Yes. Shout
Courtesy
out
of our boy
to
EJ Jackson.
EJ Jackson. Yes.
So hop
All right.
in. You can take a shot. You can guess as many times as you want until Doodle says stop.
Which I already did.
So you can't do shit right now. I'm seeing a
Not
bunch of
until the
numbers.
next round. We
Did
may
you really already
have
say stop?
a winner. Yes.
Motherfuckers is going wild.
Yes.
You should also hit the live button. I'm telling you now. So by the time the next round comes, if we don't have a winner,
Let me type it in the chat. Hit the live.
yeah, tell them. Okay, I'm ready. So we're starting off. Saint Reborn, 334.
Ooh, Saint Reborn with 334. Pragmatic Eagle with 734. I see. So close. The Great Be Rich with 623. Ahmed Kumar, you're right. The Great Be Rich with 624. Oh, the Great Be Rich with 625.
Oh my God, Power Boss!
Power Boss with 645.
Oh my God. Yo, if it happens again. If it happens again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Saint Reborn says those are all close.
Those. No, you got
Still more pockets with 647.
You got saved. Damn, Fillmore Pockets, Wrong Direction. Did I just blank? I think I just blanked out real quick. Hold on. Go over here again.
Powerball says, I don't want to be saved. I want to win, damn it.
Value Gaming's wondering if I'm high. Listen, if I was able to get high, right in front of you guys without doing anything special, that would be a talent.
What?
I don't know what I'm saying.
Seriously.
All right.
Man.
I'm feeling like Fillmore Pocket's gonna feel the burn.
Oh, damn. Damn, Fillmore Pockets.
I mean,
You.
I didn't see. Oh, I saw stop.
Oh.
Yeah. The burn is real.
The burn is real. The pain is real.
All right. Well, I mean, Fillmore, you went down to 646, and I said, wow, maybe he will, learn his lesson and go up instead. But no.
649.
49.
How's he gonna learn his lesson and go up instead if he doesn't know what number he's
You gotta learn. You say you gotta learn. All right.
Oh
All right.
my gosh.
So this one
All right.
is the final round before
Members only.
the members only round. So if you're not a member, this is your chance to snub a member. Okay. But you got to get it right on the dot. Between 400 and 600. It's so easy. There's no way it can't happen. So don't be that guy that gets your name clicked and you lose. You know what I'm saying? So it's worldwide.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't matter.
All right. We ready? You got a number?
Wow. Broke boy. The only way CMoney could get high is with a step stool.
Oh.
Holy shit.
That's dope. That was dope. That was good.
God damn.
Damn.
Oh
good.
my God. All right. Yep. So this is the last round before members only. Okay. I have my number. It's between 400 and 600.
All right.
Easy.
Ready?
You non-members, this is your chance. 3 shots. This is the third. Let's go.
All right.
I got my
Go.
Who's gonna be the one? Who's gonna be the one to get clicked on?
It's the you. It's the you. Wow. I feel like we're writing a song.
Are we clicking on you? Oh snap!
Is it the pain or the game? Oh, we clicked on your name.
Oh shit! It's done. Let's see. Let's see. Do we have a winner? Let's see. Do we have a winner? All right. I'm gonna start clicking.
All right, get it. Let's go. Oh, wow. With 497. Get it. Mr. DJ with 482. The Great with 465.
Sorry.
It hurts. It hurts so bad. Go ahead,
Oh my God.
Pain. Power Boss with 458.
Pain.
Oh, no. Bring back. Now you just clicking on the Well, the insider, Broke Boy Lois with force. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Right, yours says like and shit.
Well,
You're
the
killing me.
pain is real.
That was for that jump.
For Broke Boy. hit us with that 460.
Oh my
God.
God.
One dog.
461.
Should have added
Damn.
that. Damn.
Yo, that was close.
Well,
Pain. Oh, man. Oh my God.
All right. Well, this one's no pain because
Oh man.
this is the final round.
Funny. Whew.
Guaranteed.
I love when you
When-
look to the
you can
side
definitely-
and then
Right,
you
man, you can definitely hit this
do
beat
it
for
again.
sure.
Do it again for Will. No, you gotta turn to the side and then you come in and you're like, hey.
Hey. That's for you, Will. That's for you.
Oh my
That's
God.
for you. Oh my God.
Wow. Yes.
All right. Final round. This is members only.
Members only.
Guaranteed winner.
One guess. From 1
It's
to
back
1,000.
0 to 1,000.
Closest one.
Closest one will win. Higher or lower doesn't matter. You only get one guess. One guess. If you guess again, it won't count. Only one guess.
And if two people pick the same number, whoever
First
goes
one.
first. Yep.
All right.
All right.
Gotta think about this. This is
This is important, baby.
This is who's
This
gonna
is-
get to play one of the greatest games ever made. Who's playing Avowed tonight? Pain. Gotta think about it.
Bang, do you throw in another bang?
Pain. For sure. For sure. All right. I get where I'm going. Pain. Have y'all motherfuckers having nightmares? Pain.
It's like a commercial at this point. Like one of those late night commercials.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right.
Ready?
Ready? Let's fucking go.
Now.
Stay when. Start time, baby. One guess.
One guess.
get one
Members
shot.
only. Hey.
Who's gonna win it? Pain.
The way you say it, it's so freaking funny.
This is. I needed to get into your mind. You just pain. Just get used to hear the song. I'm gonna get you used to it. I'm gonna put the song on. People will be like, "Ay, ay, what happened?" All right,
Oh,
yo, it's done. We have a winner,
oh man, we have a winner.
but I don't know who it is.
Joy.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
You wrote start. You know that, right?
What happened?
You wrote start again.
Oh, I meant stop.
You're fucking with these
Well,
people.
you know what I'm saying.
Fucking with these people.
Pragmatic.
Payback for all that time be talking about his beanie. Thanks, Pragmatic.
Hey.
I always get mine. That's funny. All right. Let's see. Now this is the opposite. Joy.
Joy.
When, if you see your name get clicked. Wait, that's not the right one. How far did I go? What the fuck just took place here? Where
Oh,
did you start, babe?
it's in there.
Hold on. I can't find that shit.
It's tight. It's
All right,
tight.
all right. I saw it. Okay. So remember, this is the opposite effect. If I click your name, that means you're winning.
For the time being. So this is a fluctuating situation. It goes
Yeah.
from joy
Okay.
to
let's
what?
start.
Ooh,
Pain.
well, with 222.
Pain. All right.
Every moment was 732.
Oh snap!
Bunty! Hargy with 777.
Oh, and with that 777, it is motherfucking official. Our boy Bounty is gonna be playing
Let's
Avowed
go.
tonight.
Woo! We have winner, Bunty. Congratulations.
Woo!
Let's freaking go.
I don't have
Yes.
anything to make sounds, but
No sound, Hargy. Let's go.
there you go.
Woo!
Achievement unlocked. Our boy Bounty in the building. Winner, chicken dinner.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. My dude. Look at that. That was dope. Pain.
Joy. That's what I'm talking about.
That's
Yes.
right. For Bounty in the building. Bounty, where do I have you? I have you on Twitter or on Discord? Where am I sending you this sweet code? That's what I was going for. That's what I was going for. Let me know, player. But I do have it.
Xbox.
The homie EJ Jackson.
Shout out to EJ
Shout out to
Jackson.
EJ.
Thank you so
The man, the
much.
myth, the legend.
Bunty, congratulations. Let's
Xbox.
freaking go. That's dope. Enjoy.
Okay, I think I can do this. This here. Boom. Then open up Xbox app. Bounty already there. Look at that.
Let's go.
Walking around immediately. Playing Destiny 2. Good shit. Paste. Bam. All right,
Bunty,
Bounty.
code was sent.
You have it.
Let's go.
You are the official winner, chicken dinner. Let me see. You know what's fucked up? That shit better be wrong. I thought I popped so many. I got 4 achievements
What?
in Avowed.
No, because you're supposed to take delete or something, and they send the.
Bro,
Bunty says he got it. Let's go.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about, fam. Good shit, man. All right. There you go. Money. I'm feeling this music. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. Pain.
Damn. You gotta hit it on the beat, baby.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. I know. I
You gotta
can't
hit
get it there.
Yeah, you gotta hit it on the beat.
Okay,
Guys,
baby.
thank you.
One
Let me
more
take
time,
off
one
this
more
music.
time.
This is gonna put me
That's a
in
reminder.
a different mode after this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get this music out. I gotta get this music out.
Stilo. That's what's up. Yes.
That's
Facts
awesome,
is
man.
vibing.
Yo, thank you guys so much, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking out with us. You guys are the shit.
Sir Ripsala's trying to clip the song.
It's a song.
The pain.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank you, Mick Kumar. Thank you guys
Thank
for
y'all
rocking
so much.
out.
Remember,
Zach,
tomorrow night is
Zach
Valentine's
also
Day.
won, by the way. Shout out
He
to
did
Zach.
win. Thank courtesy of our boy Hargeet Shanique.
Yes, thank you, Hargi.
Appreciate y'all. So remember, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. So I will not be here, nor will Doodle, because we will be somewhere else doing the thing.
Guys,
we do.
happy Valentine's
Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. We appreciate y'all. So we will be back. Well, I will be back Saturday morning.
Yes.
With On Point Morning Call. Get ready, all you new members. I want to see y'all in there. I want you guys to call in show. You can come up, spit your bars, get on the screen, gonna have a good time. So, and we'll also be back Saturday night. I think we'll see what we're gonna do. But Sunday morning we'll be back with Morning Quest. Doodle CMoney is gonna be a great time. So thank y'all so much. Our homies live in the building with us. Motherfucking PSP. Pony Slaying Papa. Demo Flow, my dude. Thank you both for being here, man.
Thank you, Demo. Can't hear you,
You're
Demo.
super muted though. That's okay.
Oh,
My bad.
His birthday's tomorrow on
No.
Valentine's Day. Happy birthday, love. Well, hold on, because it's already tomorrow. So do you mean on
So-
Saturday?
That's a good question.
Right?
That's a good question. It might not be tomorrow for him.
That's true too.
Bars. We're spitting all types
Well,
of bars
happy
here.
birthday, love. Have the best
birthday,
day.
Appreciate
And
you,
many,
fam.
many, many more.
All right, so Demo, let us know where to find you, homie.
All right, man. Y'all already know where to find me. Demo Flow Gaming. Tomorrow I'm gonna be live with Power Bulls. I'm there in the chat. I see you, homie. We're gonna be live at 11
He's gonna be
a.m.
sad. You're gonna have to give him a pep talk
Oh my god.
because he lost so much.
Pain.
Oh, he
You know what I'm
couldn't
saying?
get it.
Pain.
Oh
You know what
man.
I'm saying? Just
But-
hit him with some pain. You know what I'm saying? He'll feel better.
Well, anyways, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. It's gonna be fun, and then I'm probably gonna be streaming throughout the weekend. Avowed whenever I
Nice.
get a chance. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. That's it. That's where you can find me on Twitter, talking that shit because some Sony PlayStation fanboys need to be spanked. So there you
Facts.
go. That's it.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Guys,
Thank you so
man.
much. And of
Thank
course, we
you.
have the wise one, the
Yes.
author, the patriot, Pony Slayer, Pony Batil Maker, my boy Pargishani. Thank you so much, brother, for being here. Appreciate you,
Thank
homie.
you.
Yeah. Well, happy Valentine's Day for you guys. Have fun tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Or
Thank
today
you.
at this point.
Happy Valentine's Day. Yes, right?
Facts.
Yeah, so you can catch me potentially, hopefully, I guess we'll see how Bonds is feeling. He apparently also got the flu, so we'll see how he's doing on Saturday. So at 6 p.m. US Eastern, hopefully we'll be on. And then Sunday we'll be back with Web Dave, since we skipped all of last weekend with all the fun stuff that was happening. But yeah, so 7 p.m. US Eastern on Sunday. Check
Rev
that out.
Dave.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dope, man. Awesome,
Thank you,
awesome. I
guys.
also didn't realize this. My boy
Dave
DV's in the
Reezy.
building with that $2 super chat. Says I win every
Thank you.
time I get
Aw.
to hear my music.
Yes.
IDK. I don't know. I
Mm.
don't care, but with a K. I don't cry, but with a K. I don't know.
The possibilities
The possibilities are endless.
are endless.
They are endless. Thank you guys again, man.
Thank
Appreciate y'all. You guys are the shit.
Yes.
Look at this, Spartan. That's so dope. Says, I love this podcast. Thank you
Thank
for all
you,
your
love.
information and entertainment every single episode.
You're the best.
Spartan, appreciate you, fam. Thank
you.
you so very much, man. We really do appreciate you. Shout out to Pragmatic for that public service announcement. Monster Hunter Wilds. God damn, I don't know why I blanked out. Beta number 3 is open until the 19th.
Woo.
Dope.
Let's
Dope.
go.
Well, I mean, why would we play it? Because we could just go watch the fucking 75th fucking trailer that dropped on the State of Mid yesterday, right? Why? I mean, beta's open, but let's watch a trailer. Come on. Guys, thank you all so much, man. We appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and end the show the way we end every single show. Doodle.
Yes.
We're done.
We are.
Until next time.
You're intruding.
You're intruding. Pain.